Okay, well, I worked it out with stealth on what we're gonna do. Coolio! I got it all figured out.
All right. By the way, Miss Yu, were you
Yes.
up in that tree to try to catch whoever the perpetrator of whatever was
Yeah,
happening?
I already talked it over with David.
All right, making sure.
Yeah, thank you. All right, here we go. Yo.
Morning. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just was up really late last night.
Like, for good reason or a bad reason?
I was given a special assignment, which I have mediocre information for. But it's something.
I feel like that gives me zero context as to why you're, like, not on top of your game this morning.
There will be justice for the fallen.
It has something to do with that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, actually.
Do I want to listen to that, or can I just ask you?
You can ask Clinic if he tells you then. That's his prerogative, but I can tell you what I know.
Linux, what's going on?
Who's gonna tell you what?
Why? What? Who's fallen? What justice? Why?
Fallen justice. Man. There's been a kidnapping.
Sorry,
Don't
what?
leave it so vague.
What?
People are actually gonna freak out if you do that.
Well, they should, rightly so. It's my thing.
Okay. Did somebody take something that belongs to you? What happened?
Yeah. They took my pillow.
Okay, well. Think about who would want it.
Oh, it's fine. Plans are already happening. Machinations to get it back.
I actually have information, by the way.
Who took it?
What do you mean?
Ascension
Ah,
Academy.
fuck me.
Hold on a minute.
Ugh. Mornaka, thank you so much for the 4 months. And actually, it seems. Thank you so much for continuing your gift sub. Also, Alpaca, I saw that you got a really high number. I think it was 16. Yeah, 16-month Twitch Prime sub. Alpaca, my dude, I appreciate you every day. Thank you. What? Huh?
Situation averted.
Oh, what did you do?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Right. I
The levels of concern are rising.
staked out last night. I have some information.
I didn't see your.
You do.
Hey, what's up?
Apparently
You
somebody
must-
stole Linux.
We must hunt down the
Hello?
killer.
Is it?
What do you do with my pillow? Is it still in your room?
Hello?
No, I used it as a
Oh,
bargaining chip or
wait,
something. Don't worry about it.
One of the body pillows?
What? What?
What?
I feel like it's one of the
don't worry
body
about it.
pillows. Good
Yeah,
morning.
no,
What do you
I did the
What do you
thing.
mean you used it as a bargaining chip? That was
Thank
mine.
you.
You gave it to me for my hatching day.
Give me
You
back
gave it
the
to me.
gold coin I
You
gave
gave
you.
it to me. You said it. What? You can have the stupid fucking
I
gold
gave
coin.
it to you for a day, so you felt better about losing yours.
Oh, no, you said it was a gift to me. You didn't say it was
When
like
was
a
your
one
birthday?
day.
Yesterday.
Yeah, when was your
Yesterday.
birthday? Oh,
Oh,
happy
shit.
belated birthday.
Yeah, it's his
Birthday.
birthday, everybody. That's what you get for.
You can't have your fucking pillow back. I'm using it right now.
When can I get it back?
Whenever I'm done with it.
Before I lose track of you, stop.
You freak. I don't want to know what you're doing with it.
Yeah.
After class,
Happy
I want to
belated
talk to
birthday,
you. Okay?
Linux.
Morning.
Hi.
Cool.
Morning.
And Victor was never
How
seen
is
again.
everybody
Right back.
doing?
I mean, I'm sure we'll see him
I'm feeling a lot
at some
better.
point
Did I miss
during
anything
morning
yesterday?
announcements, maybe.
Uh,
If you try hard enough.
yeah?
And then Hannah was never seen
Oh.
again.
Oh,
What did
there
I
goes the
miss?
headmaster.
Good or bad? I didn't like that. Yeah. What happened? Oh God.
Good morning.
Oops.
Alright, headmaster.
I can't talk about it.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Headmaster.
Quite the gathering this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, apparently somebody took Linux pillow.
Did I
No,
miss a call?
Yeah.
Situation's under control.
Mason. Why did you think I was being
I don't
cautious?
They took
Oh,
your
okay.
pillow.
It all
Just
breaks
talking about a
busy with.
pillow. Somebody took your pillow. What?
They took the commander?
The biggest gobs on campus, I swear to God.
You have to ask Linick
What are you doing
for
with us on
permission to
campus?
know.
What are you doing, my
That
friend?
sort of implies you
What are
gotta
you
do
doing,
the
my
same thing.
Did I miss a class yesterday?
To talk about his pillow?
It's
Yes, you
because
did, but we were going over
someone
the
Yeah.
creature
is
today.
the culprit.
Yesterday we had Vargas teach
you could have possibly
medical squad
given
and apprentices
Wait,
how to create,
wait.
Information.
antidote /
What?
laxative.
Huh?
You said you had information.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, I do.
But if you head down to
I
the
can't
docks,
believe you
can
forgot.
read the lesson on the
I was up all night, Linick.
What? Isn't that like normal?
No, not like this. Not active looking.
Why don't you just set up some tremor threads or something? Isn't that a thing spiders do?
It's not exactly reliable for this particular case. Yeah.
Yo,
What do you do with my pillow?
don't
Is it in
worry
there?
about it.
Uncle. Where
I
is
told
it?
you don't worry about it. I told you don't worry
What the
about
fuck did you do with it?
Well, sniff for it. See if you can find it then.
That involves a lot of effort. I don't know if I can bother.
Just don't sniff the desk. It's got wolf's bane on it.
Can I ask, how does this make you feel?
Huh?
That, Linux got old things on his wall about your kind, murdering his
It's-
kind, and
well,
vice versa.
I mean, okay, so this is. Oh God, I'm so tired for this. Honestly, I think it's cool that this is the first, as far as I know, ever documented material about my kind. Pretty neat. And it's not necessarily painting us as the bad guy per se. It's more of like a this battle happened sort of shtick. And even then, like it's like the little scuffle that my kind had with him was before the takedown of the false queen, so this is kind of an interesting thing to note because this is actually a rare case of having different bugs band together. So honestly, I think it's neat.
She's into your trauma.
What? My trauma? It's not trauma. I
No.
wasn't fucking there.
It's his history.
It's all right, Lennox.
Gosh, man.
I have to be invested in it. Fuck.
Dude,
I'm not.
You gotta remember stuff. If you don't remember stuff, you forget, and then stupid
No,
stuff.
I remember that you have trauma, and I remember the conversation you had.
I don't
when you
have
got really
trauma.
upset.
I don't know where you think I got trauma from. Where did I get the trauma from? Why did it start? What are my symptoms?
Okay, well, the fact every time Vivina's around, you make kind of like, you know.
What? What do I do?
You know. You make
What do I do?
snarky comments.
What do I do?
and
I make
things like
snarky
that.
comments. Oh,
Zachary's
I make
kind
snarky
of
comments
putting Linick in such an
specifically around you,
awkward
right? That's what I do.
position.
No,
God, why am I here for this?
How
Why am I here for this?
So,
Yeah.
so I never make snarky comments to anybody else on campus, like ever.
I mean, you do,
am
but
I here?
Vivina more than.
Just
You think I do it more to the babies?
He has
Really?
trauma, and I've been trying to help him with
It-
the situation.
he doesn't have trauma.
No, he
he-
does. Trust me.
it-
Every time he sees you, I see him shiver a little bit. I've seen it
It's-
with my own eyes.
Okay, okay.
You're fucking full of it over there.
Linick, pardon me
Where's
for
my
using
pillow?
this
This
word.
can
He
stop
doesn't
very
have
easily.
trauma. He has prejudice. There is a difference. And also, I'm like
Oh.
4 times his
Oh.
size. It's very natural to have that reaction. Like, especially when I'm like big, because like he's had like whole generations of horror stories of big spider mantises, bees eating his kin. So yeah,
very
I'm
racist
literally
to
the
me,
boogeyman. Of course, he would react that way.
Racist.
So you're racist. Man,
They're
that's,
more
than-
I don't think that's any better.
They're all-
Oh my
they're-
gosh.
There's more than one type of bug that's not.
You know, I could leave, but I just need to know where my pillow is. That's really all I'm here for. You know?
She's literally an arachnid, and some of those on there
Then-
are
Your
insects. It's
trauma
not
showing
racial.
again.
It's
See,
not
this is
racial.
trauma.
It's
That's what I'm
a
talking about.
if he was in like the deep arboreal forests, like it could have been like flora species. It's just a predator prey thing. Like that's it. It's not that deep.
Me and Linux
Like it could have been wolves.
About it. Linux, I think Linux left his family behind to
What?
join the academy. To
He
kind
has
of,
living
you know,
parents.
I
They're
think
like
he heard
nice.
about you joining this academy,
What?
and then his family were like, "Quick, go to the school, find out more about the bug people." And that's why he's here. That was my conspiracy.
I mean, that's technically possible, but I don't think that they would
How would we fucking
care
hear about
enough.
that?
Well, you don't know that. You know, he might have
I
sick parents.
technically
He's a
don't.
virgin.
Oh gosh, I mean,
Zach,
Yeah.
why would a merchant's family fucking care?
I don't know, Linux. You know, that would be like the first thing to tell me. My family's just a merchant
can't-
family, but they might not be. I don't know. I've never met your family, Linux. Okay?
I signed up for one of the most prestigious academies on the planet, known
Mm-hmm.
to watch her.
Linux, is this what you have to deal with
the way
every
I
day?
said it.
Hold on. First of all, Vivina's here to learn about other kin, I think, right? If I'm correct.
Well, not
Okay.
exactly. I'm
Okay.
here to prevent a war.
Yeah. See? My
Doesn't
point is
necessarily
proven.
So then,
mean.
what am I here for? What is my
I
my
already said.
information?
We
What is it
spoke-
for? What?
No, hold on.
What?
We spoke
What?
about
Why?
your
We go
trauma
ahead.
already.
No,
okay?
go
You're
ahead.
gonna
Go
have to
ahead.
pay me
No,
double
it's-
if we're gonna talk about it more.
Roll
You're
10d6.
right.
Psychic
I'm gonna
damage.
Pillow.
I'm gonna
Okay.
pull the Glock
She's
out
too
of this
tired for
fucking
this.
drawer right now. I swear to.
Oh, what? What's that?
Don't worry
What
about
that
it.
is, Leonard.
You know I always carry that thing on me. Now get out of my room.
Is that the name of a wand or something? A
Yeah.
Glock?
Yeah.
Do you need help?
It's made of the
Anyway.
Glaucias tree. I don't know. Get the fuck out.
Anyway, where's my pillow?
You're gonna get your pillow back like tomorrow. I don't know. Get out.
Okay.
Unbelievable. Bye, squad lead. Bye. Bye.
What the fuck was that?
What?
Is that normal?
The trauma thing's new. He started that at the cabins.
Huh. I see.
I don't know why I'd have trauma though. I mean,
Does he antagonize you like that all the time, though?
what?
It- Because that was
Sometimes,
really
I don't know.
not cool of him. Like I'm. Here's where I put on my social political pants. Talking about that sort of thing,
Social
bringing it up.
pants.
I know I'm dumbing it down on purpose. Bringing up that kind of thing when the physical person is present to physically trap you to try and get them to be angry with you or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck is just a
Mhm.
really shitty thing to do.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
But I mean, if I can, what?
I don't know. I can't.
What can I do?
I mean, fuck. Are you bullied by every person in this school?
I got something. There's something under my desk. Excuse me. Second here. Oh, I found it. It's the matter of the fact.
Ah. Wow. That really sucks.
Okay. What was the information that you had?
Oh,
I don't wanna
right.
talk about it.
Fuck. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I didn't see who it was, but they were crazy fucking fast. Like
Crazy fucking fast.
so fast I couldn't even actually really see who it was. Like they were a blur. They were also
Okay,
carrying
so
something
not rogue.
rectangular, so I'm assuming that was your pillow, Commander. I think.
They had the commander with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to find them afterward, but they fucking disappeared. They didn't even take the portals. They just ran.
So then they did go to the drop-off point.
Are you good?
Huh? Oh, I'm just tired. And I was not emotionally prepared for whatever that conversation was. Or mentally, or I don't have any cogs to
what's
move right now. Why is this happening? Hello? Hello? Hey, 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 come on. Do I have to stand right here the whole night? Come on. The fuck? Oh, that's why. Hey.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Sorry
that's
about it.
pretty high quality.
But what's it matter coming from him, though?
Seriously, come on. Well, I mean, he's known for saying things like that. Like, I don't think he's gonna actually cause damage to anything.
Well, no, he has before. A long time ago. But he didn't do it on purpose that time. He didn't do it on purpose that time, though.
But he didn't do it on purpose that time, though. Well, that's okay. I mean, he only like he started insisting at the cabins that I had a trauma specifically for just bugkin in general. I'm like, well, I don't know. I don't think you'd call it that. Now, prejudice is perhaps
Now,
not
I
ac-
mean,
not
like-
accurate either, but
It's the closest thing I could think of. Honestly, I mean, trauma could be possible if someone, like, scared you really bad, like, with a story or something.
I see no glow. Well,
Oh, wait.
do I need
Shit! I just... Shh, he didn't hear that, he didn't hear that. What I meant,
Interesting.
like...
If somebody has scared
Like,
me before
ambushed
with a giant
you.
bugkin-like object, perhaps one with fangs.
I... Sorry.
Right.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Well, I don't see a glow in there.
It might have been moved. Actually, now that I think about it, it might have been multiple rectangular objects.
Multiple what?
I don't
What do you mean?
know. Like, I don't know. Like, it was so fast, like, I don't know if my eyes were misfiring or what, but it was either one long rectangular object or a bunch of little ones.
Well, was it all like 4 to 12 of them, or like just the couple of them that saw 2 blocks?
Wait, what? Once again?
Your 4 to 12 eyes. I don't remember how many you have.
Oh, 4.
Where do you keep the other two?
When I transform, I fuse them both together. The vertical ones, the ones above them.
Bruh.
Yeah, it took a while. I once made a pupil on, like, facing towards my brain once. That was awkward.
What? Is this some like transmutation bullshit, man?
Yeah,
Oh, alright.
it took me a long time to get this right. Well, mostly right. Even then, I'm not exactly totally accurate.
Not exactly totally accurate. What's an accurate? Is it the feet? The toes?
Ooh, know what? No.
The nose. Nobody can read the nose, right?
Yep, totally. Excellent! Thank you so much for the 25 months! You're the best. You're the real one. Whoa.
I almost visit the professor's office, but I feel like we'll just... Since both he, the chest, and the perpetrator never returned, right?
No. I literally stayed up
Did
the
you-
entire night waiting to see if someone would come back to the dorms, but nothing.
Did you see which dorm that they originated from?
No, unfortunately, the way that I was facing was just towards the exit, or one of them anyway.
Okay. Well, if we make the assumption that the blur that you saw was in fact the
We can probably rule out Vanguard.
suspect, then it would make sense that it is indeed not Briar and it is in fact a student, and they did not return.
Yeah. And it's no one in Vanguard because I was facing that direction and I didn't see anyone leave.
I don't think Zach's smart enough to put Wolfsbane on a letter that he gives to me so that, that he can't sniff it and not find the chest. Honestly.
Oh, that would be brilliant.
But
I know.
Yo, are they about to?
They don't throw it out right now? Hold on, man.
No, it's probably training.
Professor's causing a fuss, and we're just doing training.
World star.
Okay, fair enough.
Probably shouldn't
What?
use conventional weapons then. Should probably give her
Probably
training.
not.
Have you got your medical crystal to record this, or what?
Given that Ardent has more people here, I will relinquish command to whoever you all have set command for this exercise, and then move from there.
Come a little more forward.
Mirrored face that.
Oh, yeah.
What's happening?
Now, flip a coin, let us know, and then we'll begin.
What happened to Nerale? Did she went to the back? Unless her.
Very well.
Good morning. Did sleeping in your room help
Rex.
everything?
Yeah, sorry. I had to go really quick.
Don't apologize. You said you would
Any
need to
questions
sleep
or
in your room just
concerns?
because of the
Ida,
heat.
Flora?
Oh, I know what I
Recharge.
want to do. Mm-hmm. Maybe I should drink a little. Oh, I can't jump on those anymore. Gimme. Arum plumbum. Arsendentum plumbum. Dummy vox go superficium emboles. Rello.
What's happening?
Yeah, mine.
Oh, Rainbow. Gosh. Something plumage. Plume. Artificio plumage.
Yep, both of you.
Prodigio
Both
amplificatio.
fingers, yeah.
Amplificatio insectum.
Everyone actually fighting. They're just going to be stalking us. We want to see them.
Maybe you should go find my fucking pillow.
Hey there, Vic.
Morning.
Morning. I spent the entire night staking out.
What for?
Teacher assignment.
Care to share?
Someone stole the next pillow.
Ah.
And it was someone who was really fast. So... it's probably chips. The
And you
password.
asked him already?
No, I haven't seen him since last night. He didn't come back, which is one of the reasons why I think it could be, but he could just be training. But the password for the chest was Chicken Little, so I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Very elaborate prank for a pillow.
Yeah, it went into blackmail territory. I don't know what he's planning. I hope it's a misunderstanding. Like, maybe it's not actually as
Did
bad
the two
as
have a fight or
he's-
something?
I don't know. They kind of just... I always sit in, like, this really awkward position where I'm not totally sure if it's banter, or sometimes it feels like it goes too far, but there's, like, no resolution. I don't know if they're actually fighting or not. It's sort of hard to tell with Linux. And also kind of hard to tell with Chip sometimes when it comes to things like that. I know I'm pretty sure Chips doesn't actually hate him. I think he cares for him from what I can tell. But, like, man, he does weird things about it sometimes. I don't know. But I don't know.
And you're helping Linux.
Yep. No one else was. It's kind of sad that I, of all people, do it. But, I mean, I guess that's good for me in the end. Any example to show him that I'm not just a vicious monster is pretty good. Even though I'm pretty sure he doesn't view me that way totally.
I doubt it.
He was on edge at first, but I think we're friends. I think. At least I view him that way.
Nerds.
Yo. I actually am a nerd. I'm studying.
I know. Look at that.
I'm memorizing all the power words for transmutation. I keep on forgetting plumoprosidins.
Smart.
Did you know there's like extensions to even like the basic stuff like Ekvir and whatnot?
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, Duvox's extension is
Welcome back.
Domevox. And then you have to add Ghost
How do I
for
do it?
single cast because you're not doing a trigram. And then you have different, very specific Latin words. Actually, I don't know Latin. It's very specific magical words.
I view magic and all of its basics as a language.
Mm.
So, in theory, infinite.
Mm.
People are discovering new spells every day.
Very true.
It's all
Always
about
something to
intent.
be learned,
Not only
created
discovering.
differently.
Just creating.
Magic is vast and versatile. Unpredictable in that too.
Very.
Very.
I wonder if what I do is a specific spell or if it's just... I don't know. A magical nature.
Could be.
Don't know. I have a keen affinity towards transmutation as a byproduct. Which is why I will memorize all of this. Like, for instance, water walking is Domevox Gos Superficium Ambules. And purification of water is Domevox Gos Proluo. And for reduce, Domevox Gos Redigio, big Domevox Gos Amplificatio. Oh, this one's my favorite. Lead to gold. Domevox Gos Aurum Plumbum. Yes, Plumbum.
Plum plum.
Plumbum.
Plum bum.
And
problem.
lead to silver is Dome Voxagos. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to say it in the voice. I did a bunch of sing songs and like weird ways to do it. Like I remember it's like arum plum plum arum plum plum. Dome Voxagos. I'm sorry. Arum plum plum arum plum plum arum plum plum. Argententum plum plum. That's how I got it. Argententum. Argententum.
Nice.
Yes. Oh. An enlarged insect, the one that I never want to use. Amplificatio insectum. Are there other ones? It's hard. Oh, Evolver. Evolver is what I'm really excited for. Evolve self.
That's what I was about to ask. Is it evolve self? Because
Yeah.
Right.
That spell. But, Norali, I have good news. I heard you already were told about the dance club being done. I'm going to ask the
I
headmaster
saw.
to announce at sundown.
pass him to
Maybe
Tor.
we can have a party there or something. We tried yesterday, but no one showed up.
I was on a
Thank you
special
for
mission, I'm
lying.
sorry.
Yeah, everyone seemed to have been preoccupied with something.
Well,
but it's
hopefully,
fine.
maybe people will come today. Have a
I'm
nice
not
little
busy
trip.
today, as far as I know. No special assignments from teachers.
Jinxed it.
Plus, it looks like Victor's doing a little shimmy shake right now.
He got it.
Is he? Oh my god. Does he know he's doing it?
No,
Your,
I
your
don't.
shoulders are doing a bit of a jig right
You've
now.
got the groove. You've got the music in you.
I'm ready to dance, Gnarly.
He's ready to dance.
Okay.
I can't
Kinda
wait.
He's
wish
shaking
there ain't
it.
No boogie woogie no more. Yeah.
We'll tear up the dance floor. Leave him
But
stunned.
you mentioned the evolved self stuff, and I'm like thinking about how scary that is.
Scary.
It's my life.
Yeah. Well, because everyone, you don't know what's gonna happen.
I
Like
do.
Samantha,
It's something
when
with
she
my
casted
eyes.
it, she got a pig nose.
I mean, that's pretty useful.
weird.
Pigs have really good
It sounds
schnauzers, like
like
really
great
potent
pranking.
scents.
I guess, but I mean,
Could you
It also helps for digging.
use it on someone else?
so does a shovel. Wait, what?
It's evolved self,
Like,
probably not.
Instead of evolve self, so could you
Well, no.
evolve someone else?
I thought it said something. I think people you can cast it on others if they're willing, but not too
Ooh,
sure.
they're willing.
No way of telling which result. Okay, here's
Well, there's a
the
lot of things that
thing.
are like that. Same with a large insect or other things like that, or reduce and enlarge. You can't just use it on people that are unwilling necessarily. Enlarge insect you can, but that's because of the spell. But it's a large and reduce. I mixed it up,
Yay, it's alright.
but I don't really use that stuff, so it's not really my focus.
No way of telling
Because
which
obviously-
results you'll
'cause
get.
Think about every battle would start with this. Shrink, and then
No,
everyone
no,
would be like,
yeah, okay, yes,
everyone would just shrink each other first thing in the battle.
Understandable, I understand. Makes sense.
Mm.
Just
It doesn't necessarily say anything about whether or not it can be casted on others, but
Okay.
maybe that was covered in like the vocal part that I didn't get to hear.
It'll probably be in the lesson if there is one anytime soon, but
I hope so. I've memorized them all except for. Wait, no, Pluma Prosidens! Ha! I did it! I know them all.
Okay, then wishful thinking. Let's do Ekvir wishful thinking. What would you wish for if you could choose? What happened?
Wait, for like Evolver?
Well, yeah, like if you know, you casted it and just whatever happens. Something useful, because some people get like a second kidney. Or a third kidney, I guess.
I mean, there's a lot of cool
Weird
things
shit.
that could happen with eyes. I don't know. Like, in theory, I could see
You do have
all the
eyes.
colors that butterflies do, which is a lot of colors. Humans only have 3 color cones, and butterflies have what? 36? 16? I forget. Either way, a fucking lot.
Yeah. But there is a downside because technically whatever you evolve into would also be what demon blood would corrupt you into. So be careful. Because if you, let's say, because it would always permanently be on when it's corruption, but at least evolved self you can toggle on and off, I guess. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but that's
'Cause
that's
let's
why
say
I'm pretty
you
sure it's my
grow
eye because.
a third eye, it's useless as crap.
Who knows? Maybe it'll just change the color and it'll be completely fucking useless.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, maybe I get like a frog eye or something, like horizontal eye guys.
There's I mean,
Like a chameleon eye.
you get swimming stuff too, like webbed fingers, and I don't know if a spider would get that though.
This just in, I get tear ducts. Ha ha ha.
Or you get gills.
Oh.
Actually,
Get
wait a second.
sideways blinking eyelids, like
Wait,
like
bugs
fish do.
don't even have lungs, right?
No, they do. They do. They're just different. We have something called a book lung, or at least spiders do. I don't know about the biology of the other bugs because I only
Okay.
studied mine. But like I've got like it's like a
Understood.
4 segmented. It looked like a comb, and it's just right here.
Oh.
Okay.
I have a double set.
Because I know, well,
Oh.
man, it started with a T. I used to know. Oh well, like crickets and other things, they can't get any bigger than they are because it's a surface area thing. They breathe through these little ducts on their skin. But if they're too big, the oxygen runs out and they
Fix
would
myself.
technically die.
Oh. Bye, Victor.
I wasn't sure if all bugs had those though, so I was curious.
I
maybe you could have
actually don't
evolved
know.
the
I do
Or you
not
could
know.
evolve lungs,
I'd have
or
to
you
ask
could evolve
Beesling.
Gills.
Or pick up a
Okay.
biology book. One or the other.
Hmm.
One or the other.
Wait, you guys have books on your biology? I guess they're for you guys. I thought
We
you guys
have
kept
our
that
own
pretty
books, yeah.
secret. Okay.
But I also
It's
meant,
just weird
like,
stuff. Oh yeah.
Most of what affects bugs usually is the same for us. It's different sometimes,
Zoology.
but
Okay.
usually it's the same. Usually.
Maybe that's why.
Usually.
Maybe that's why enlarged insect is recommended for only certain types of bugs. Because if you enlarge certain types, I guess that maybe they couldn't actually breathe or something. I don't know.
Maybe. For all I know, maybe specific
just kill
insects
'em
within my
instantly.
kind evolved to make sure that they could. Because maybe the ones that couldn't were killed off, natural selection, all that, and then the ones that were allowed to get like
True,
bigger and then had more
yeah.
offspring. Natural
You mean
selection is one hell of a
evolve
thing.
Self? I mean, there's a spell for it. It's not, but not everything that evolved is great. Because sometimes you get a like. Oh, actually, wasn't there a volcano island and there was mods that they evolved to have some of them were randomly born with white instead of black, so they were able to survive because of all the volcanic ash, and the other ones died because the predators could find them or something like that.
Yep.
I can't remember, but I know that's a good evolutionary example.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, coloration is very
Yeah, it's just
common
sometimes
because
it's as simple as your hair changing color when you cast that spell.
Mm-hmm. Coloration and changes in animals are always very interesting because sometimes it can just be like something as simple as like 4 hairs being different from a parent, but eventually that stacks up until it becomes either a completely different pattern because I know for at least male birds, female birds always go for the ones with more striking colors.
Mm-hmm. That's why the males have look so extravagant and flashy.
I mean, there is the problem with humans though, because once we hit a certain precipice, we stopped evolving. I think. In fact, I would almost argue we're doing the opposite now. Because if someone is born with a peanut allergy or something else, society and we take care of that problem, like medically and other things, so they end up surviving to then carry on that gene that's kind of actually going to weaken us as a whole. I think we talked about this a long time ago.
Yeah. Honestly, what I would say is that your natural selection is just been shifted astronomically. So
Are using brain power, I guess, to compensate for problems instead of just them weeding themselves out.
Not even just, because you have people dying from poverty
Magic too, yeah.
or a lack of survival skills, which for humans is not necessarily implanted at birth but taught. So that what ends up happening is people end up getting born with. Let me take a step back. What you guys are actually evolving are more social traits than physical ones. And sometimes this can include the removal of different traits that you used to have because they are no longer needed. Because your gene pool is so diverse now because there's not really a lot of death. Your wolf is gone, so your genes are running free.
I mean, royalty and stuff still, keep it within a pure thing because they want the strongest or royalty and other stuff.
It's usually it's not strength. Usually it's just because you have to have this fictional
They're the
blue
ones
blood.
in power.
So
Well, yeah. At least I'm sure there is some species that there is royal blood, but otherwise it's kind of just a figment because you can marry into royalty. Does that suddenly make your blood change? I don't think so.
Well,
you know what I mean?
It's sort of hard because on one hand, no. On one hand, yes. For us blood drinkers,
you
there's
could
a
argue
difference.
that they have better genetics because of the way they've interbred or whatever the weird shit they did in the past. If they still do that, I don't know. But if you marry in because you're from another, I don't know, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no, I get you completely. It's like this is something that we actually went over once in blood theory, or at least I heard it from mosquitoes. They liked these blood connoisseurs were talking about why certain bloods are the certain way that they are, and what subtle changes in their social hierarchy. It can
Royalty
be.
would eat better.
Yeah, it could be. But we're not totally sure. We have observed that there are people who have eaten similar diets when fed or otherwise, and when eaten, the royalty still tasted better for some reason. It was like an amplification. But we don't know why yet. It seems to be the same for vampires, too.
Well, I mean, like I said, the diet and stuff does make sense, but then there's because if you're in poverty and you're born with poor genes and all that other stuff, technically you can't even dig yourself out of that hole. So their blood's gonna I don't know, because I'm trying to think here. It's because for example, Carver's sister at the ball or whatever did ask me out and all that stuff, and then she visited the school and caused problems here. So if let's say if that ended up happening, or I ended up making a mistake, I wouldn't technically magically be royalty, and my blood wouldn't taste any better. But I guess maybe because of her, our children would have. I don't really know.
To be honest, it's actually something I would want to try if there was someone who wasn't royalty and then was afterward.
Well, how about
having it a before-after tasting at their crowning ceremony.
Royalty, I have a theory. Let's try this out. One day I'll give you a sip of blood or whatever, and then I'll go bang royalty, and then you could sip it after and see if I suddenly taste better.
Yeah, who knows? It would probably have to be after an official crowning ceremony, though.
Oh, so you have to be crowned.
How's your day going, Zachary?
Pretty good.
Or marriage, one or the other.
Oh, I now pronounce you tastier. I don't think it works like that, but maybe.
I've now pronounced you sweet and spicy.
Okay. Zach's so confused.
Yo, what's up?
I probably should head to the grill
Me
here,
too.
but
Tired. You just woke up.
I'm kind of curious what Zachary, if he did the evolve self, if he had
it's
any
the cold.
wishes.
The winter.
Yeah. Hibernating. I'm fat, chunky, and I just want to sleep all the time.
Good night.
Fight it. You're stronger than your primal urges.
Fucking Arden Vale made me crawl around in bushes, and they were like, "Oh, go hide and try to spot us as we walk past." And my fat ass couldn't even fit in one of the bushes. Okay.
You're not fat, Zachary. We
And then
call
they started
you
to shoot me.
chunk.
Yeah, just shoot me. What do you mean?
A
What?
hug.
No, I want a fucking hug.
Come on.
Pity shit out of here.
Come
No, I don't want you.
Come here. It's okay. Feel this warmth.
I'm not going to interrupt this. Enjoy yourselves.
It's gonna be okay.
Something OTP. What?
What?
Huh?
I said a crack team of Eerie Drake ninjas.
Oh. That would be interesting.
They asked me to stalk them along their route, their patrol route, and I did.
and they didn't spot me.
That day is not today.
I got within,
Ooh.
I'd say, 4 meters of them.
Nice. Good job.
So, if that were to happen in the homeland against a crack team of Eerie Drake ninjas that for some reason wanted to mess with a bunch of tall people, toxin time.
I thought you can't just project it.
Like
Well, no, you can't throw it.
Yeah, you can't
Do
just be like,
that.
toxins go.
Well, I can toxin go, and then it's me, but
Yeah, but then you
That's
gotta hope
different.
that they touch you.
or I could just
Oh,
just
How's the
so
Nintendo?
cranky.
I'm tired.
Wake up, Zachary! Come
I
on.
crawl around in bushes. Would you?
Let me ask you this: did you eat anything this morning?
No, I fed my other wolf though.
Oh my gosh.
Your
I'm
other
really.
wolf.
Kari, help me. I ship them.
I have a wolf now. Do you know?
Now? As opposed.
Hey,
Were you not before?
I. No, I have. We can. We.
You have a
Weren't you informed? Oh, they might tell you at assembly. Actually, it's in the girls. Wait, hold on. This sounds bad without context. Hold on. I found a wolf yesterday when we were doing the thing out in the thing, right? And then I was like, oh, my friend. I made him my friend, and then I put him in the girls' hot springs area because it was the closest place, and he needed to be hot, like warm and stuff. I mean, he's made a little den in there. So yeah, he's gonna be moved soon. As soon as I can get him to like people. No.
Didn't tell the other girls
Ow!
this?
Ow! Hold on. It was said yesterday, but it's gonna be said more officially here and now.
Okay.
I think. Hey, well, look, Albrecht gave me permission. Okay, I didn't just do it.
Oh, okay.
Albrecht was like,
Can I
"Go
meet
for
them?
it." No, absolutely not. Get your own fucking.
Why
wolf
can't
friend,
I meet
okay?
them?
Because you'll probably scare them. They'll look at you and think, "Oh
You'll
my
be
god,
scared
it's so
of a bunny.
It's so
They'll be
Scared of a
me.
bunny? The pride
Scared
wolf?
of
They might be.
me.
Look,
Fine.
listen, okay?
We're coming. We're coming. Come on, Gallant.
Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Morning, Mel. What?
Hopefully I didn't interrupt it.
No, we had just finished when you rang the bell.
It's
Isn't
not
it?
legal. It's not legal.
What's not legal?
Stalking.
Which area code of law are you speaking? Because I'm sure there are probably nations, in fact, that law has not even been invented yet, and therefore would not be illegal.
What is a law?
Well, it is
But-
typically
but
a
a-
rule that is set
But a
by
code of
legislative body.
conduct for lesser beings. I need no such things. My morality is absolute. Okay, I'm done.
Aren't there laws within the Erie?
Yeah, there are. Of course there are.
So then what are you talking about?
I'm being ridiculous.
Well, that's typical.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Poor guy just can't get a break. God damn.
He was being facetious.
I mean, true.
Clinic.
What's the difference?
Some students seem to be far away today, so I'll give it another moment.
Good morning, Bentley.
Good morning, Stark.
Ew.
He's in his old uniform again, but different. I mean, he looks good in it, but why?
We seem to have some students waiting. We're waiting on
The
anyway.
fuck you doing? Are you quitting?
Yeah, I
Why aren't
believe
you in
the last
uniform?
one has arrived.
Why aren't you in uniform?
Good morning, everyone. Albrecht,
currently is preoccupied. He had an encounter last night that he is taking care of. So he will not be at today's lesson. However, we will be heading to the classroom, Ardenvale, and Vanguard side as usual to partake in this. And for those that weren't here yesterday, our substitute teacher, Professor Breyer, when he is at campus, he will notify everyone using his musical talents in the garden. So if you hear his flute, you'll know he's here. And the docks have new bells for when apprentices are required. And to note, after class today, if anyone requires a review, last year we had a lesson on shriekers. I'm sure some of you remember those. However, a bunch of new students, mostly Gallant, are not aware of these creatures at all. I will have an extracurricular activity for you if you'd like to be introduced to such a thing, but I do suggest people steer clear of the stadium during that if it does happen. But without further ado, if everyone would like to head to the classroom, we're going to have a lecture today on the creatures that we encountered at the ruins, at least a few of them. And also, Melanie, if you'd like to approach the podium while everyone else is heading to class, I have something for you. Everyone else, you are dismissed. Head to the classroom. And take a look at the merit board on your way out. It's starting to get full. Please make decisions soon. I don't feel like making it any larger.
This blossom is mine. I earned it.
Seriously?
What?
There's some bias in this school.
Perhaps.
Favoritism.
What?
Right there, look at it.
Gavin
Maybe.
used. Them earned.
Maybe,
We do
just maybe, they just
We do this just like
them.
collect them for fun or something?
favoritism.
Us?
Dark.
No,
Yeah.
them just never
No, we just haven't had any of our team here all together at once to have a decision on what we want.
I swear, Hannah.
Once.
Then right.
That is unfortunate.
Hey, Fafina.
Yes.
Here's what I do. Right now, stick him under people's desks. That's the best way we can take care of things.
Okay, well, this one is mine for Treehouse. I earned that shit.
Okay.
You did. You did a good job.
Thank you.
I get to redecorate my room.
A tree house?
Yeah. I'm gonna make a big tree, and it's gonna be a hangout spot.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Oh wait, no, we get demerits.
Oof.
Oh fuck, I'm sorry. Shit.
We will be having a meeting over the other one, though. To discuss what we do with that one.
Bottom. Second column.
Dame Vox. Best. Gasp. Sorry, no, I just saw the board, that's all.
For class today, feel free to grab a plant creature book if you'd like for your table. It's bottom second column.
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
The usual one.
Actually, generally.
Is it this one or is it the? Oh, I think it's this one.
No, it's this
mine.
one.
Ah, this one. Oh yeah, because I'm behind you.
Sure, Bucks.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, Flora.
She didn't have to go through the pain.
We're still waiting
she
for
just
some
had
people
to
to
try
get
it.
here. Some people had
She
mail
was
and they
smart
need to
how she
drop it off.
proceeded.
Try to fill
Oh,
up
so
the
she still
center
go through
tables
pain.
first before
It just wasn't
spreading out too much.
as
Makes
much.
it easier to teach.
Also, that too. I should have got a fucking blossom
For
for
those that would like to read ahead, you can turn to page 9 and 10. We'll be going over both of those.
Also, hey, Tough Tony, thank you so much for the 25 mods,
Where's the rest
dude!
of
Thank
Vanguard?
you!
Did they not hear me? Or is... Oh, Carver's probably holding them up.
right there.
Oh, I see them back
They're
there.
right up
I
there.
just... Liang's so damn tall.
Yes, because they're always
Okay.
All right, I believe this is mostly everyone then.
My book disappeared. What the fuck?
All right, now that everyone's at their tables and has the book open, you can turn to page 9 and 10. We'll be going over the monster flowers that you fought at the ruins, at least some of you did, as well as the mossmen, which you encountered one of them in the woods the other day during Bargus's lesson, which is totally a coincidence.
Okay.
All right. Now, we're going to go over the monster flower first, but in order to do this, I'm going to grow one in the classroom here. Do not be alarmed, it will be tame. It will smell pretty bad, however, as these monster flowers, you're going to know you're nearby because they're quite pungent. Their body will smell a bit like a corpse because usually they grow from a corpse. So keep that in mind.
Oh my god, there's fire as a weakness? Why didn't I use that previously, you know?
Look at my goddamn face.
Oh wait, because we're in a forest.
Ah! Why am I in the front row?
Just wait there. It'll stay there.
Flesh, amazing.
How could it smell good and bad at the same time?
Yes, yes, yes. Now there's a reason to sit in the back for once.
Sublime.
Now, this is called a monster flower. However, there is the scientific name, Rafflesia ardonidi, or however you'd like to pronounce it, tomato. But most people call it a monster flower. It is usually found in jungles and dense rainforest. It is parasitic, but that's only because it, well, finds a host and grows off of its back, but usually something is dying before it starts to take over its body and grow into this thing you see in front of you. You'll notice these things that when they're in the forest, they are much smaller, but if you could take a closer look, if you'd like to, you'll notice that the top of the bulbs are orange in color. If you find something that looks like all four of those bunched together, the size of a coconut or a chicken in the woods, and you see it growing on the side of a corpse, it probably will be turning into one of these, so I'd recommend you destroy it before it turns into one. This is probably your only chance you're going to get close to one without it trying to eat your face. Keep that in mind.
Get over there.
Now you might be thinking, why would a flower, particularly this monster, want to smell like this? Well, the reason it smells like a decaying corpse is so it can lure in bugs and creatures that feed off of decaying corpses, such as carrion, vultures and stuff like that. I'm sure some of you that were dealing with the spiders in the ruins encountered the Gale Striders. These creatures will come and usually pick corpses clean if they are nearby. Usually they fall prey to this type of creature because it'll come thinking there's food, but it's actually going to prey on it. It also uses these insects to help spread its pollen to other corpses nearby so that it can grow off of them. Keep that in mind. Now, it does have vine whips, which I'm sure some of you experienced during the fight in the ruins. Now, it mostly leaves just a sting. It's just any other vine whip.
Note to self,
the biggest
whenever you
worry
fight
is
these
being
things,
bound and strangled by it and
you have to
pulled
have a
into its
chemical
big
shower
teeth and
before
being
you go
consumed.
into.
And as you can guess, being a plant's usual weaknesses are acid, fire, and slashing weaponry. I do not recommend blunt, as it'll take quite a few hits to damage it enough for it to stop moving. It is also immune to poison, and as it says, crushing weapons. It doesn't mean that you can't exactly kill it with a crushing weapon, it's just going to be not worth the effort. Is there any questions about this, or does anyone else like to take a closer look before we move on? All right, things are about to get a little odd. So, students, the next creature we're going to go over is the Mossman, also some people call it the Gobu. As some of you have encountered, particularly Misty, these things can be, well, basically if something ingests its poison, toxin sac, it can indeed turn you into one of these things. It grows inside of you. It does have dangerous seeds as well, which can cause things to move and such with magic, but that is a spell for another time. It's a material cost. Now, these things are quite large and strong, but like I said, things can turn into them. So what I'm going to do now is yesterday, the students killed one of these, Gabu. So I'm going to be taking a venom sac and feeding this little guy in front of me one of them, and I'm going to speed up the growth process. It's going to be a bit disgusting, but bear with me. It'll be harmless. It better be harmless, or I'll take care of it.
I no longer want to be in the front row.
All right. Time to accelerate the growth of this thing.
Think so?
Duvox.
We're in the splash zone.
Humongous.
Hello, Mr. Teeth.
Oh man, something that's bigger than me. Holy
Alright.
cow.
This is definitely the thing.
Keep on your toes, but it just got born, so it has no idea what the hell's going on. We'll destroy it before it figures that out. So, for those that would like to take a closer look, I would suggest now would be a good time.
No, I already had a look.
You'll note that on its back, there's a lot of moss and spores growing at the very top. This is useful for a lot of reasons. In the book, it will explain that gathering this can be used in bedding and other such for certain people. But it's also very good for fertilizer. Please take note of this for those that are going to be growing a lot of things. Its moss and skin is very, very good for fertilizer due to the mass quantity of nutrients it has to consume for its huge body. You also notice, which we're not, in the book, I would suggest, yes, it has a lot of teeth, 3 rows, in fact, shark teeth, basically, in terms of size and strength. If it does latch onto you, there's a good chance you are not going to make it. Your arm or limb will be shredded. Now, the biggest concern about these creatures is its poison.
I already did.
It is an airborne poison that will linger around the area that it targeted for quite a while. It will cling to your skin. Even if you're holding your breath, you will need to evacuate the area quite a far distance and probably clean off your clothes rather quickly to avoid getting poisoned. Now, the poison, the density, if you're hit with a direct attack straight from its mouth with poison, that is when you're going to be at your worst, as Misty, for example, could attest for, if she'd like to explain how that experience was. She started experiencing blindness, weakness in the body. Her throat started to swell up. If you're starting to get to the point where your throat is swelling, then your poison is to the point where it will kill you. Most people can survive this poison. They just have to wait it out for a long time until their immune system kicks in. However, if your throat starts to swell, you are not going to make it. And the only solution is if someone were to have killed this and you have to directly consume its venom sac. Now, you're probably asking yourself, I just fed a big, giant venom sac to the creature in front of everyone, and it turned into this damn thing. How do I prevent that? There is a recipe for how to deal with this. We had Bargus yesterday teach you guys how to gather the ginger root and everything else involved. Basically, it's a concoction, a laxative that helps remove parasites from your body. When you take the toxin, it prevents you from dying because basically, you're now starting to transition into one of these things, so the toxin will obviously see you as its friend, and it will stop destroying your body. Instead, it will just get absorbed into the toxin sac that you consumed. In order to flush out the toxin sac and the spores that are slowly going to turn you into one of these things, that is where the ginger pail that was created with the ginger root comes in handy. Is there any questions before I need to destroy this thing? Because at any moment now, it's going to start waking up.
Please just get rid of it.
Yes, Linux?
If its toxin closes your throat and causes it to swell, what if
If it's too late to swallow it, then you've already died because you can't breathe.
Well, but what about me though? Like, my throat.
Do you not have a throat, or?
No, he's much smaller, is what he means.
Venom sac's pretty big.
Well, you have to just consume the juice from it. We could also probably tear it up and put it inside, but I guess that is a fair question. You don't have to put the whole sack, obviously, in there. I believe in Misty's case, we, for example, just pour the liquid down her throat and then slid down mana potion to chase it in order to help it grow faster.
Oh, God.
Because she was not
Bruns
doing
is
very
here.
well. It is
Everything's gonna be
suggested
so
to
much
take a
more
mana potion
confusing now.
After you consume the sack, it'll help speed up things because you're
Why is
supplying
he
it
not in
mana
uniform?
to remove the poison from your blood. But you're also speeding up its turning process. Do keep that in mind.
So then, in an emergency, you just need to get it to the stomach.
Thing's fucking ugly.
You basically, yes, you need to get what's inside that sack in your stomach.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Now, not all kind can be turned into one of these, but I do need to remove this thing. All right. Here we go. Let's get rid of it.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was gonna spray on us.
It was just waking up. All right. If anyone would like to gather its sack or moss from its back or skin for fertilizer, do so now before we dispose of it.
Beware its snapping mouth.
All right. But that pretty much concludes the class. I will help pry open the mouth with my fist here in a second if you'd like. But everyone else, you are dismissed. If you would like, however, to partake in a Shrieker review course, please see me in the stadium shortly or stay after class and we'll take you there.
Get the sack!
Here, let me help with that. You should be fine. You guys can reach in there.
Hannah.
We can go.
Whenever we fight those things, I just want to get this thought out. Like corpse flower plants things, monster flowers. It should become standard procedure to take like some kind of like rinse or chemical shower before we get anywhere near the morgue.
Right. You're right, yes.
Alright, that's it.
Well, I think I'll be able to smell it. I think...
Well, the pollen might
I
not
think the
smell.
I understand, but I think we'll be able to smell the remnants and remember.
Maybe.
Now, I'm sorry for the...
I've got the fertilizer. I'm gonna put it in my room.
Do you even need to smell that corpse flower thing?
Don't worry about it.
What have you done?
Yes, Hannah, what was that? You, the class is curious. It's fine. Did you need to smell
wondering
it?
if someone needed to breathe. Never mind, it's fine.
Where's the Shrieker review? Headmaster?
It'll be in the stadium. I can blow a horn here shortly, or you can just wait here. I'll just take a group with me.
Headmaster.
Yes?
The teeth. You said the teeth are sharp like shark's teeth?
They're really good for arrowheads if you're curious, yes.
Stark.
You look exhausted.
I believe it.
Calculator?
Good. Come again.
Said talk later, once classes are sorted.
Yes. We'll have to.
I have information, I'm sure you do too, and it's a cryptic
Gnarly?
thing, so that's besides the point.
Rest assured my being
You go into the review?
at least for now.
Well, means that
Take
things
these.
haven't gone tits up, that's at least for sure.
Earplugs. You'll thank me later.
Oh, I figured.
Shizu had her ears bleed. Literally.
How's the training been?
Oh, great.
Typical.
The perks and downfall of being one of my kind.
Mm-hmm.
With good
And
hearing.
working with other squads.
Is what I understand.
I'm making more, but I'm gonna try and hand them out to the people that can catch.
We've had more
Nick, do you have sensitive hearing?
Definitely.
I have
Definitely get
sensitive
some to
hearing?
Zachary.
Yeah.
We'll have to test that.
I mean, it's created a little bit higher than humans, but no.
Okay. Take these.
Definitely
It's
get some
just
to
web
Zachary.
wobs.
Yep.
Put them in your ears for the lesson. Trust me. When Shizuko went through it,
Wobs?
her ears bled. I'm giving them earplugs.
For the Shriekers.
Are you sure?
Yeah?
Oh.
I don't think it's gonna be.
Sorry, you and me?
Is there something I can do?
Yeah, that's not good for our ears.
Smoking covering.
Hey! Wait. Do you have ear holes, Flora? I don't know. Do you?
Do you have
You do? Okay, take this.
It's really muffled.
Gimme. Give me some of those web.
You want them? Here.
Wib wobs.
Yeah. How does? Oh. What do I do with it? Just put them in?
Just stuff it in your ear holes. They're not sticky, so it's not gonna like tear out your stuff. But like it's it'll help. It's not gonna prevent it, but it'll help. At least you won't have ear bleedingness.
Yeah, that's nice.
What are you doing, sir?
There's unrest back on Asteria, Eos in particular. Trying to keep two sides from bleeding each other out.
This is you taking your role as a prince seriously, sir.
Do you think I don't?
I like the beard.
You're seriously asking that, sir?
I did ask it, did I not?
Your hips are trash.
Your stance is off.
You
Oh,
stand.
boy.
There we go.
Anyway.
Oh, you look like you.
It's good to see you.
I'm just
Professor
surprised,
Carver.
sir. Usually, I mean, I was wondering why you were here, to be honest. It's nice to see you taking an active role in your kingdom.
You look like you came out of a sorry butt and then decided to dump yourself with ash. Good to see you again. Goodbye.
We'll put it this way. Regardless of what you or others may think, many of you have seen me. Many of you know who I am, but you do not know me. Nor the underbelly to the iceberg of everything that I've been doing over the past several years, and continue to keep this world and all of its flesh bags from tearing each other apart.
Whoa.
What part of that is being a professor here, sir? Your kingdom
The
is
CAF's mission is as well.
That you are all ready to take up that banner when the time comes. I hope you've all
All due
been working
respect,
hard
sir, I
and making
think-
progress.
I think it's a rather waste of your effort, sir.
Here.
Sir, what is the most important thing to you? In this world?
Prosperity. Peace.
For what?
Coming to an understanding. For everyone. Different species alike. I've been involved in far too many countless wars and needless bloodshed over something as simple as a difference in the way people look. One of many.
That's not my concern, sir.
And what is your concern?
Well, I'll ask plainly. If it was between Eos and the world, what would you choose? Prosperity for Eos or prosperity for the world as a whole?
Well, fortunately, I get to choose both.
I
So I don't have to humor that
disagree,
question.
sir.
I disagree too.
In what way?
There might be some day that you don't get that choice, sir. I'm curious
There
what
might
you'll
be.
pick. And to be honest, as much as I might be shooting myself in the foot,
Yes.
it doesn't seem like.
I would choose a yes.
And I would assume the prince would as well. But from everything I've seen, you've been here lollygagging, wasting your efforts, sir. I think you would be more useful there. Rather than
Whatever.
letting your sister take charge of things or run things in your stead because you can't do it.
Oh, she's taking it out on him, her situation.
And Regardless of what pleasantries you think might come with being royalty, I assure you, my life is not my own. And I still have to go where I'm told. I don't disagree with you entirely. But I hope I'm never forced to make a difficult decision like that.
And what about your sister, sir? What about her difficult decision? Has she been running the kingdom while you've been here? Or helping
No.
run the kingdom while you've been here?
There are many of us who all have our appointed tasks. I've been outfitted to be a better general. Or a politician.
But you are the heir, sir.
At the moment, yes.
Can't just be a general anymore.
You're right. I can't be what I want. As I said, my life is not my own. We will see what happens.
Why are you acting like it is? Why are you...
Why am I what?
Your sister. If you were derelict of your duties, would your sister get the throne?
Maybe. Who knows?
And I hope for your her sake you take seriously.
I don't disagree with Hannah here, I'm gonna be honest.
And who knows? Maybe at the end of this, she will be the one to take the throne. But that isn't up to me alone.
No, that is...
That is ultimately up to the Emperor. No, it is up to the Emperor. He is heir only in name and can choose.
Yeah, but if he's bad at his job, if he refuses to take his title like
Hannah, with all due respect, you don't know what he's done in the past and what he's done now. I think it's unfair to judge him based only on the short time you've known him. Yes, he has slacked off here because he was afforded some freedoms. Doesn't mean he doesn't take his position seriously. While I've been here, I haven't exactly been mulling over trade reports as often as I could be. Doesn't mean I'm not preparing for my future.
Yeah, but you're not a prince. You don't have the entirety of a kingdom on your back.
And you don't know the full situation.
Tip of the iceberg, Miss Hart.
I now agree with everybody here.
I
Fuck!
hope you have all been training
Now
well
I look like a
despite
piece of
whatever
shit because
red
I
tape
like...
the higher-ups have thrown in the time.
Am I wasting my time?
will
No,
face this
no,
tomorrow.
no. This is my mission statement. I have to be here. I have to be here.
You in particular.
Unless the
We are
CAF
training tomorrow.
disbands.
Make sure you rest well today. Regardless of what's happening down south, and where my immediate worries lie, it's no secret that there is a much bigger picture to everything at the moment. So I'm left to make difficult decisions.
What Hannah's point was is
Make
that
sure
he's
those
not...
decisions don't give someone else the burden of your duty.
That's where she's coming from, is that bit right there.
You don't know all my
Not fair to
duties.
them.
Or my burdens.
I hope your conscience hurt theirs.
I need to situate myself. Please try to avoid promoting dissent.
This is awkward. I'm directly in the middle. Eh.
An extracurricular lesson starting soon.
I agree with you. Stark made some good points, though. And it would be a little bit easier to take him seriously if he was even, dressed in the school uniform right now. But yeah, he should be preparing because kings, or soon to be emperors in this case, need training. He's not really training for that. So. But if the emperor is telling him to do something else, then he has no choice to begin with. We don't know.
Yes, we're hellbound, but we have what we have to do. Yep. Hope he takes his stuff seriously. Someone else will have to.
He does, but he is a fucking idiot.
I can't balance her, man. I'm like 2 foot tall.
Yo, what's up? What's needed?
Then I guess she needs another walking buddy.
Oh, hey.
Oh, she
You want
she
some web
passed
labs?
out. You want to make sure
Are
her brain isn't bleeding?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I
What?
tried it.
Bev,
It's
medical.
basically impossible.
What? What's happening?
Medical.
What?
Medical.
Okay.
Medical.
Hello.
Did something happen?
Oh gosh.
Probably. I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, quick question. Does she still have the earplugs in?
She does, but it didn't help her.
Baby, I
she
tried.
was right there, and so she's deaf.
tried.
She can't fucking hear.
Careful, there's a tree.
Tree?
Let's walk this way. This way. And take the long way. Or else you take the short way that's rough and longer. This way. Hi.
What?
We're going to the medical bay.
Okay.
Got it.
This way.
What?
Over here. Take a seat.
Take a heat?
Push. Yeah.
Okay, this is you.
I got it. Flora, hand these out. It's just a big old ball of them. Just hand them out so people don't have this.
My ears are ringing.
Yep, that's normal. Hold on. I'm gonna remove the wads so that your ears don't swell over them. Here we go. Slowly. Slow extraction. Does this hurt? Yes. Okay. Hold on. Taking out some skizzers. Let's delicately peel this off bit by bit. All right. Is her ears bleeding?
Yes.
Oof. Okay.
She was right on him. So just straight screaming.
Okay.
Is something wrong? Okay.
Okay. Removal of first wad. Second wad going in. Ooh, fucking creatures.
They're screaming.
Yep. Okay. Looks like you're bleeding, so I'm gonna put some bandages in, or I'm just gonna clean the area first.
I'm breathing?
I am talking to myself, ignore me. When I need you, I'll tap you on the nose twice.
Oh!
Cleaning out ears. Now. Oof. Okay. Placing bandage.
Oh!
You need to be in complete silence as long as possible. I'm going to take you out of the medical bay because it's still too close. Rest your ears. Keep your head upright. No shaking. Do you want a neck brace to prevent that?
No!
Okay. If you get any onset headaches, tell any medical staff to get you a neck brace. Don't be stubborn. Don't lose. Don't die. Okay?
Okay!
I'm gonna take you away now. And swoop. Let's go. Yep. Don't touch your ears much either.
Fuck!
I know they're probably itchy, and it's because they're bleeding and there's a lot of water in there. Yeah. Hmm.
Do you know how long this is gonna last?
Sometimes it can last as long as 3 days or longer permanent. But we don't know for sure.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming? What is
Don't.
wrong with her?
She got too close to the screechers.
Yeah, no shit, but why is she screaming?
Because she can't, well, because I told her it's potentially permanent.
What?
Oh god, please don't.
This is gonna be a regular thing. I'm just explaining to him the situation.
Okay! Yeah?
Did you hide, is it
You
like in
have
the
to
pantry?
tell
Is
me
it in the kitchen,
something!
like under the cabinets?
It should be in the fridge.
Why are you
No.
showing your ass?
Actually,
man.
shoot,
Unbelievable.
I'll get her on her way out.
What do you mean she's not in the medical? Is she
She's out here because the medical wing is too close and you can still hear the screechers. She needs better noise isolation.
I see.
Really, even screaming at her right now is not ideal, but a little bit too early in the day to have her not be able to talk to somebody, you get me?
Yeah.
Want to study? That's a good use of your time.
she really gonna be like that for?
Some of the longer cases can be like 3 days or permanent. But it could go down as like early as like a couple hours. It's common with explosions, and unfortunately her hearing is very sensitive. She was literally bleeding from that, so I know it's actually a serious case.
See what I mean? You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Trauma.
He's pointing at you.
Listen, man. You freaking kicked me today already. Seriously, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why are you stupid? Why are you stupid?
Why am I stupid? Okay. You're
Yeah,
asking
yeah.
me why I'm stupid, and then you ask me why I kicked you in the same sentence.
Yeah. You're my squad lead. Why aren't you smart? Be smart.
Why aren't I smart? Why aren't you smart? Where's what is all this shady shit that's going on at the moment? Where's my
shit?
pillow? Why is it
you don't
so
get
like
you don't get your pillow.
weird?
You don't get your pillow yet.
I don't care really because it's a weird pillow anyway. But like, why is it so weird? Why is Outbreak saying there's like somebody being spoken to or something?
Because this is the most secretive of matters, and one
About
of the most
pillows?
serious, and one of the most
Volume
serious
down,
crimes
guys.
ever committed.
If you can manage it.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah. The old
Okay.
ladies.
Zach,
I was getting outside and they were then.
A moment, if
Yes,
you will.
sir.
I have a question.
Hi, Liang.
No,
Don't touch your ears. Don't touch your ears.
Go
Then
enjoy your
head patting.
re-education.
Then
Yeah,
not
but it's
touching
the-
the ear.
Yeah, but the bandage goes out really far, so just be careful.
Lovely.
Alright, how's your ears?
She won't be able to hear you at this volume, but we should try and talk to her at a minimum because she needs to have noise isolation. It's really
What?
bad
Those
case.
leaves are moving really weird.
Wake up, samurai! Don't know why I would say that.
Oh, so it did fuck up her ears.
Smell
Hmm.
the ashes.
What?
So really, I was wondering
yeah,
how bad
she
it
has very
did.
sensitive hearing, and it was bleeding, so we need to be really considerate about volume around her. Oh, actually,
great.
Linick,
Mm.
can you talk to Vanguard to not use the podium for at least 3 days? Or at most 3 days, I guess. For the injury.
I totally guys know.
To talk to Vanguard.
Your med squad. This is a med squad job thing.
Good luck.
Good luck with that.
Why is Linux laying down?
I gave him a special task. Dealing with his squad.
A special flask? That's nice.
God. Oh.
Not close enough.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
I have to deal with Zach how he is now already, and now I have to ask something of him. This is the worst.
Try and be sincere.
Is it the worst thing though? I don't know. I think the loss of hearing is the worst thing.
I've been 4 days without my pillow.
You've lasted. Fucking suck it up.
Life
Fuck
is
it.
practically over.
I can make it over, but I would have probably
Zachary,
got the accountable.
you're a leader of Vanguard, yeah?
Try to be. Why? What's up?
Could you try and make sure that no one talks on the megaphone for 3 days for Neurali's sake?
Oh. Right. Okay. Sure.
Thank you.
So
Is that
back
so
to our
hard?
very important discussion.
Oh my god!
Do we have to?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
At least it
actually,
wasn't on the battlefield.
that you guys are here, I need to
okay.
ask you guys something. I need to borrow something of all of yours, something small. It doesn't have to be big, just something with your scent on it. So I can show it to the wolf.
Why?
So the wolf gets used to you and doesn't just
Oh.
attack you once we move it.
Here,
I can
web
give him
ball.
one of my lava rocks.
This got me all over it.
I can give him one of my lava rocks.
Okay, sure.
Is that
Yeah.
is that a bird I see? Is that Professor?
It is a bird. Bird, bird, bird.
Bird.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think that's too
It's been
small to
there
be
a while.
Lauren.
You didn't notice
Bird.
it?
It's too small to be Lauren.
I feel this isn't gonna rub off. If I put this in my pocket, your scent's not gonna come off this, is it?
Well, I mean, it'll get on you, but it'll still be on that.
Okay, good.
I don't know how to code the
Lynette, give me
How's it
something
gonna
of yours.
How's it gonna smell me? What do you mean? I just smell like detergent.
Well, that's a smell, isn't it?
Technically.
But if I'm not wearing my
Get your
uniform.
ass over here and leave the tree.
Give it two things.
Hmm.
Something with just
Do I
your
gotta start using
detergent or-
scented soap?
They're looking at things.
I don't want to use scented
Liang?
soap.
Maybe
Keep
I'll just have
watch
to
on their
get back
volume
to you
levels.
on the
Keep it
fly,
down
okay?
as low as possible.
Okay.
Normal talking is fine, just no
You
shouting.
might have to
If it has a hard time picking up,
I'll just take him here.
It's right here. Don't do it. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you.
she doesn't
welcome.
need loud
Oh.
noises, but she keeps speaking at a volume at which hurts my ears.
She doesn't need loud noises, but that's the only way she can hear herself right now, so it's just best to keep interactions with her low, except I have an idea. Pen and paper.
Why doesn't she just
Misty.
put one of her
Yes.
thumbs to her throat so that she
I need
understands
something
Use this.
of yours.
so
An
that she
item.
can feel it?
When you need to talk to people, or them to talk
So now
back,
you're
it's
sent
better
on.
for your ears.
No,
You're really smart.
Raleigh.
Whoa!
What is happening?
Oh, over there.
Oh,
Here you go.
Raleigh.
good.
Flora.
observe.
Now I'm starting to shout. I need
Observe.
something of yours. Do you have a
Finger
scent?
to throat
The plants
as I
have
speak.
scent?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they do.
Scents, right? I need something of yours. What is that? What are you
Your glove?
giving
Are
me?
you posing?
I need something of yours. Oh, okay.
I could give you
Not the
something,
shirt.
but then that would be bad.
The shirt won't work.
No. It's dark.
You know what? I'm just gonna take a bit of my pale fluff again.
Yeah, works.
Are you itchy?
Here you go.
Can
bit
you
of my
put it
pale
in
fluff.
something?
What do you want me to put in it?
I don't
It's
know a
just
box.
pale
It could
fluff.
something, but I'll lose it. It's hair. I can carry
Don't lose
everything
it,
in my
forehead.
pocket. Oh my! Give me the goddamn hair.
There you go. Don't fucking lose
Give me-
it.
Can you tie something in a web for
Yeah.
me? Is that?
You want me to just make you like a little like carrying pouch?
Yeah, like a little. Yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
Raleigh.
Could you hold on to this first? Because then we need both hands to make it.
You can use
Okay.
a thumb to your throat to hear your own voice without having to shout.
Oh, do you know sign language?
Falls truth.
Uh,
Does she know sign language?
I
know
don't
sign
think
language.
Hello?
she does. I don't know. I don't
Oh,
personally.
okay,
Start.
Hester.
Yeah, it's a
Like
lot
the
of
scent language.
Start.
Yes.
I need something of yours, like something that smells of you.
Stinky.
That's a bit forward.
Well, it's for the wolf that I have. What's that? You give me the book?
Mm.
Okay.
Keep on self almost all time.
Okay. Am I not to lose this? What if the wolf accidentally eats it? Is that a problem?
You'll be a dead son of a bitch, I can tell you that.
I'm just making sure. You want the book back? Okay. Here you go. I gotta, the wolf, he's gotta smell things, and if he doesn't like it, he might try to eat the shit out of it. Just, thank you. That helps.
Aren't wolves incredibly timid towards creatures of your sizes anyway?
How big do you want it? Like, do you want it just like this big, or like you want me to like give it a little bit of
like a little
width to it?
bag?
Okay, I can do.
Who is your friend?
Oh, it's really stretchy already.
Oh wait.
Ice boy.
Shoot.
Liang?
Pen paper.
I need something of yours.
What do you have to trade for it?
What the fuck trade? Oh, you know what? You can. The wolf can eat you.
I gotta kick the wolf.
Here you are.
You can. Well, I mean, true.
Rabbit.
What's that?
I even
Thank
put
you.
some little strings at the top to tie it with.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
I'm thinking what I can...
A whole pillow? Alright, I'll just carry that. That's fine.
It's a pillowcase.
What are you collecting?
You're not gonna get
Yeah,
this
but
back
it's
for a
big.
while.
He made me make him like a very small bag.
What are you collecting?
Well,
That's a
I
pretty
wrapped it up.
thing.
used
They
to
It's not
seem
exactly like it's
happy.
gonna be big.
I can't tell, because I can't hear.
Will the hairpin work?
But
need
they
something of
seem
yours.
happy.
Yeah, sure.
Something
There we
small.
go. I found people.
Rex,
Take it back.
I need something of yours, something with a scent on it, so I can put it in the wolf area, so it gets used to you.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Wolf area.
Yeah, there's a wolf in the girl's hot spring at the moment.
Is it a girl?
What?
Yeah. Is
I
it
don't
a
know.
girl?
It's just there.
Is it a girl?
I don't think
Well,
they
is it a
can.
girl?
To use the male.
They're not gonna
version
use
of
your
the
hand.
hot springs for
You-
now. You didn't.
Volume.
Is it a
Yes,
male?
recording
Did you
sound.
put a male in the hot spring?
Volume.
I end up at the male side anyway.
True.
Can just
That's probably the one.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Pop on the
go.
goods.
The males become. The
It's
males
all
have
good.
become.
It's all
It
good.
smells
It's
like-
all
They
good.
kind of always just been
Yeah,
co-ed.
something that's got your scent on it. You don't need.
Where is co-ed?
That I don't need. I'm not getting it back.
Yes, that's my
Well,
little
just in
area.
case the wolf eats it. I don't know.
Oh, well,
might not
what if I
like
give
you.
you something that they can't eat?
Oh yeah, it works.
All right, I'll be right back. What?
Yang, you
You're just there, and I'm gonna
go
grab,
get something.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
just
get
okay.
mini Rex.
I'm thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it because my entire room is frozen, so...
Be careful.
Just give me a bit of your hair. Just snip, snip.
Oh, her works? Okay.
Rip off your hair. Oh god, this...
Oh, he's got snipper claws.
Why did you do that?
All right, thanks.
What?
I hope you know this is like this is going to my secret like collection of all of you.
This is how Zachary has a voodoo army overnight.
Why?
Just kept
Do you
going.
have the paperwork for that?
Wait. Can
No.
Do you need the paperwork for that? I myself require the
serial
attention
killer,
of
can
voodoo
you?
magic.
Vinnick, did you get something?
What the fuck?
What?
Give me something.
It is for Zachary's wolf to recognize my smell.
Wait, oh, you wanted that.
Give me your blood.
He didn't
Whoa,
ask me.
that's a bad idea.
I mean, that'd work though.
Oh, I
Just a
can
little
gi- I
pinch,
can
like,
give you my blood,
and then-
Zachary. I wonder
Oh,
how
I already
long
got
it
something of
lasts.
yours.
Exactly.
But
you
then
don't
they'd
want my
only
blood,
smell
I
you
can
when I'm
mutate
fucking-
you.
It's fine, you know what? Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Rex, what the fuck? I didn't need this whole.
Give this
baby
to
Rex.
You're
Zachary.
gonna oh my
The wolf is gonna gnaw on this, you know. He might break the
Then I-
The
table.
wolf might be scared.
Why would it do that? Just talk to it, forehead.
I'd be scared too if it had a.
It's
If it had
not-
an inscription on it.
It feels like Christmas for me. All right, cough up the goods.
Alright.
Merry Crimbus.
No.
Actually, I mean, if you want, I can go get one other thing, but you can choose
No,
which one.
one
to
is
take.
enough. No, this is enough. This is enough.
Thank you very much. I play Vivina Ciceris, a Bugkin, which is basically a race of sentient bugs.
Wow.
She is the first one of them that can transmute herself into a humanoid form, mostly.
The wolf to smell us require not getting it back is what I'm saying.
She's here to prevent a war.
Well, you might, but I'm saying just in
A very
case
difficult one
you,
to prevent.
Chews it up or something, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, did you hear that? Did you hear about? Did you hear about Eos?
What's that?
Neuralis fur.
That's my fur!
Thank you. Hey, you know, I might need a bit more of your stuff because you might be the worst. Can somebody tell her that she might be the most difficult one to get it to
Okay,
get
hold
used
on.
to?
I got it.
It's going to want to eat you.
It might be the most difficult
Yeah,
one
that's-
for it to get used to because it might mistake you as a prey animal. There you go.
A wolf would be timid attacking something of that size. That's ridiculous.
She might be shape changed into the smaller one at some point.
And it won't
I
smell
want
funny.
to go up and introduce myself to it instead.
Oh, by the way, guys, did the headmaster tell you all that at sundown we were having a dance party, and hopefully this time people come?
Can protect self.
Okay.
The headmaster
Well, this is
said
what
that.
she says.
I was
Basically,
asking
she
if
wants
he
to do it
told you
herself
guys
and she
during
can
the
protect
announcements. I
herself.
asked him to.
I will be.
He forgot.
Oh.
God
okay.
damn him. I hate him so much.
Sure. We'll plan it.
There we go.
I can't rely on him for anything.
All right, here's your notes back.
Thank you!
Is that
Sorry,
going to
what?
happen after dinner
It's
happens
fine.
yet?
I'll just have to tell everyone
It's not
by
happening today, I don't
word
think.
of mouth.
The headmaster ruined my life.
Thank you. That's only the very surface level of it. There's so much lore. So much lore.
But where I have to get
I'll
one-on-one
be
stuff.
back! Going
Rex,
to
how many
dorm for
times have you
something.
Skipped a year, by the way, out of curiosity.
It was a year and a half, and then I had to go back to the vineyards
okay.
because they were under attack
see
and they
you
needed
soon.
help. But then I didn't come back
see.
because I
Were they under
Figured it.
under attack by grape monsters or like?
no people try to get in there to figure out the secrets to Evershine wine, the secret recipe.
Oh, I could
So
have
you
done
got
that. I
bandit.
could have done that in like 5 minutes. Come on, that'll be easy.
They should just hire
Well,
me.
we have a
usual.
militia, walls,
That's a
everything to
mood.
deal with that. Huh? What the?
There's an
Oh, is
eagle.
it a bird?
Yeah, there's like
Was
a
that
bird that's been
orange or
around this
was it a
area
normal
for a
bird?
while.
Yeah, it's just a
Huh.
bird.
I hope it doesn't swoop at me. That would be awkward.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Or Flora's carrying around a rabbit. That's also
Ah!
fun.
Why are you worried about
Where's
fucking
Flora? What? Wait, she shouted? What happened?
The bird shit.
Nerali! Why scream?
Running. Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running, Nerali?
She can't hear you at that volume.
Oh. Why are you running?
Really? Hiding under the bed now?
What? Bird came after me! Scared me! Birds are not friends! Big bird!
You don't like Big Bird?
No!
Ugh.
It tried to eat me!
I don't think it's big enough to eat you.
It spooked me!
That is fair. It is definitely not anywhere near here, though.
I'll leave you guys to work it out, okay?
All right. Just so you know, Flora's rabbit might be actually in danger to that bird. So I could sit here and try and comfort you, or we can save Flora's friend. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that kind of running or tipping your head so much, considering if your ears feel wet, let me know. I'll have to drain them.
Ew.
Yep, but it's your life now.
Fuck. Need a gun.
You can go to the range. Oh, shoot. Flora!
Okay.
Highest.
Charlotte, okay?
There's a big predatory bird swooping around, so you might want to put them inside.
It tried to eat me.
No.
Don't touch your head right now.
Ah!
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. The bandages blend in with her hair really well.
They're alerted. I alert.
Okay.
Oof. Ugh. Ugh.
But things are cool.
Really?
Good to see you again.
Big boy. Wow, girl.
I can't hear right now, but you seem pretty cool.
Pat? Pat.
They're really nice. I gave them food. They said thank you.
Oh, good. Good friends.
Girls.
Oh, they're both girls?
Both good.
Oh.
Milk.
Oh. I was gonna say they look more like pig baboons.
No. Bonican.
Manikan? What are those?
Cheese.
Cheese?
Remember Chip?
Ooh!
Made with Bonican cheese.
Ooh! Well, now we get fresh cheese.
Good girl.
Good girl.
Good
Very
girl.
good.
All right.
You are not wrong, but usually that screeching is done from pack behavior. So she's doing what rabbits do to protect the rest of the rabbits. Why are you jumping? Narali? Stop jumping. I know, but you gotta stop. That's bad too. Don't jostle your head. What?
Why'd she stomp him?
She's upset that you can't jump right now.
I have inflicted pain upon you. Okay. What the hell is she doing? How's she doing that?
Don't worry about it.
some rabbit thing. Why are they worried about her getting eaten by a wolf?
Overcaution.
She should like never go in there if she's in her bunny form. It's gonna eat her 100%.
I think what they're aiming to do is make it like a permanent Vanguard pet. So it kind of matters for long term. At least that is my assumption. They never actually said that, but that's what I'm assuming.
The most likely person to get a chomp out of it is me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
So is she like is she internally bleeding yet?
She had bleeding in her ears when she first came in. I cleaned it out. I'm keeping an eye out to see if her. I'm pretty sure that's fine. She doesn't have any of the symptoms that would make me think that otherwise.
Okay.
Also, be careful with my room. Do not try to.
Noted.
Room hot.
Yeah.
They just say,
Very
oh.
hot.
Yes,
Would you
yes,
like to
Nerali,
try
you're
any?
hot, whatever.
Did you try into the lava? Oh.
No, I don't need lava, thank you.
Are you sure? Like, you need. I can take.
Did you
it,
hear any of
but
that?
You need a dip. You know. What?
Oh. You broke her. You broke her. You did this.
Raw.
Wow.
She couldn't handle your flirtation, and now she's gone. You actually killed her. You fool. Your medical license.
Well, some things take precedent.
Maybe. This is weird seeing you look down. Like, this is an angle I am not used to. I'm used to this. Like this pose, but like anything else.
You don't what?
You like went like this, and you were like wide. I'm just like, ugh. It's actually pretty great.
They made me ride Rex's T-Rex thing just to get the mental image.
Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
Yeah, too bad.
Too bad.
I've been thinking.
Oh, a dangerous pastime, really. It's a joke. Go on.
So, fast enough that your eyes cannot track, and not in Vanguard. And Professor Albrecht has said that they are being handled, which presumably it isn't like anybody who's walking around freely.
Yeah.
Because they would have just given me my pillow. They would have just given me my pillow back by now.
There you are.
For some reason, they're holding it if they have it back already.
Don't yet know.
Where's Nerali?
Nerali is totally right there. She didn't flux on behalf of a totally smooth flirt from the... Oh, God. I'm not
The
gonna...
rawest energy on campus.
I almost called you a sex master. I need to walk over here.
Is it supposed? Was that supposed to be?
I got it in my head and I couldn't think of any other synonym because it was just so pervasive.
You need to teach me the ways of your raw sexual energy to make hella know.
Half the battle is demeanor. You need to stop slouching.
It is true, though. If you slouch, you're going to have back problems in the long term. Puff out
That's
your
not
chest.
what I'm fucking talking about. I'm talking about getting chicks.
Oh.
Back problems be damned.
As opposed to cocks.
I'm back.
Zach told me to eat one
welcome
earlier.
back. Totally back on Nerali.
I mean, chicken is... It does taste good.
Then I asked him why he has
Particularly
such a
the breasts.
flexible ass. Okay. Well, anyway, Nerale, did you hear any of that before you?
Okay, good.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Huh?
Don't worry
Technically
about
mine
it.
to begin with.
man, so
I gave her something to read because I didn't want her to be bored.
No, okay.
No.
But I appreciate it. I'm studying.
No. Get your bunny germs on me.
Ooh, bunny cooties.
Yeah, bunny cooties. So, who are fast as boys on campus?
I can't right now
Not Rook. Not
until
Mason.
after session,
Not Gavin.
which is at like 4 a.m.
Not Hannah. Not.
Could
Maybe
have
Shizu? I
been
don't know.
Lila. I don't think Shizu is
think-
not
you
that
think-
fast. Lila could be.
You think Lila'd be fast enough for you to miss them?
I don't know, because here's the weird thing. I have found that on a lot of the running tests, a lot of people were holding back for some weird fucking mysterious reason. I don't understand it. My guess is either Lila or it's probably Chips.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lila probably isn't smart enough to put Wolfsbane the letter so that she can't.
Well, no,
track.
she is kind of smart, but
I don't think she'd do it that. I don't think she'd cover her track that way.
such a good way to cover your tracks, though. Like, I feel like it belongs in a book. It's poetry.
I see. Yes, the only way that they'd be able to track me with this letter is through wolf scent. I'll put Wolfsbane on it, even though it fucking ruins my nose.
Well, no, the point is that why would a wolf put wolf's bane on something? That would be dangerous
yeah,
to
but-
them.
Okay. So the other one you said was Chips.
It's with the Chicken Little password. It's probably him.
Yeah, Lila doesn't call me names.
That one's also just so specific. I remember when he called you that for the first time.
It's okay. People with low self-esteem will sometimes lash out at people who are more successful than them.
I really don't know why he would do this. Is the weird part. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
So then, if they haven't returned my pillow to me, that means that it could either have been the rectangle that you saw blurred. If we're assuming that it's Chips before we assume it's Lila, because I'm not going to go
Yeah.
in through Lila's room first.
He didn't come back. It's not in our rooms.
Well, but if we assume it wasn't, if they didn't give me the pillow back after having already caught the culprit, then maybe they don't have the pillow, which means maybe it is still in the lair of the beast.
Maybe, but I doubt it would be there. Hold on, I can't lose track of Nerali. She's like my charge right now. Shit, did she go through? I don't remember. Fuck.
She went outside, I think.
Shit.
She went outside.
Nerali. Ah. Fuck. Did you see Nerali run past? Melanie, did you see Nerali?
Hot Springs.
Thank you.
Hmm? Can you boo me?
I am not going to say it out loud, but that really looked like a date. Like, really looked like one. It's covered in moss! It's covered in moss. It's covered
Ah.
We're just walking up to make sure, see if the wolf eats our stuff. I can't go in there, so shit. She'll have to
You
tell
can
me.
come in.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Come in.
They literally put a fucking wolf in here. I think the rules are kind of loose.
I mean, I guess so. If it's a girl wolf, though.
Maybe.
Students to be here right now.
I don't know
They
why
asked
they're
if
coming
They
here.
said I can come in. Did he eat my book?
Yes, it's over there, by the way, to the left.
But it ate
Don't
my
turn
book.
your back to it.
Bummer. It's fine.
At any
I
point in
won't go-
time,
I don't plan on it.
turn your
I wasn't
back
planning on
to it.
Hello, Linux.
I was just gonna.
You know I
I'll
can
zap
talk
if I
to
have-
it, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if it wants to
But
talk to you.
Three members from Vanguard today.
I'll punch
It would
it.
be-
Don't punch my wolf or my friend.
How could she's kind of
I'd like to.
the Raleigh
By the
paper,
way,
paper.
The connection.
I heard something curious.
The connection between you giving me
How
that book and
can
telling me
you
your scent
talk
was on
to
it.
when you're right now.
Oh my god.
You, Zachary.
I mean,
Oh.
it's in. I mean, that's not my
Behind the tree,
problem.
by
They
the way.
ate it.
Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back to it, Rex.
Where is
Behind
it?
the tree.
Okay, well,
Behind the tree.
all right. By the way, like, if you didn't want people to know
What
about it, why did you
did
like
he-
tell everyone?
No, he
Well,
wanted
because I didn't
people to
want
know
people to
about
come
it
in
and get
here.
hurt.
My personal copy of the Kama Sutra.
What? Okay, can I
Oh,
ask?
no
I have
wonder it
backup
had your
copies, but
scent
that's the one I
on.
read pretty often. I just read
Yeah,
it
the
often,
connection
you know.
that I made between
Yeah.
you saying your scent
you,
was
you
on
gotta-
it.
You fall
and-
asleep on it and you drool on it sometimes reading.
Aw, and I touched that, bro.
I mean, no. You're the one who. You said
it
they
in his
might.
mouth.
You said they might eat my other things, so.
loud.
What?
I hate you.
Don't ask me, man. Why do you hate me? I told you. I just.
Hey, do you have something I can leave in here? For it to get used to your scent while you're gone?
Is that even how it works?
Yes, it needs to get used to
Yeah,
people
but why?
that are in
But
the
why did
area.
you say it was gonna eat my stuff?
You might not want to be that load.
Oh, but she can't talk. I mean,
Could you not talk to just the wolf?
well,
Or-
apparently, I don't know. She's having trouble. I don't know, hearing or something
Hearing.
right now. So maybe it's. So maybe it's not a good idea right now.
I was thinking about buying it.
Hey. I know you can talk to them, but they can't. If you can't hear them, it's just gonna be a one-way.
Think you'd be able to afford it.
Well, I mean, if nobody
Last
buys
present
it for like
offering.
5 years,
No problem.
it's just a bunch of buildings that have nobody living in them now. Hopefully, maybe.
Assuming you
Might
want
need to
to.
do. Yeah, what up?
I found it.
Your beard looks nice.
Pack or anything.
What up?
so-
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you
I
want?
need to shave.
I was gonna
What?
go say you should go talk to it.
Hmm.
Eat you, but
What, you
Stark
think
was
that
saying
thing's
you
gonna
might
eat
be
me?
looking for a razor.
I have one. I was just rushed out of my office.
Oh, it's looking at us. Okay. All right. Well. I was gonna head out into the woods and pick some ginger root while it's still light out, so I'll probably go do that now if anyone wants to join.
Unfortunate timing. Would have loved to talk.
Mm-hmm.
No, see, originally I gave him a.
Mus,
That's what I gave him.
mus, 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 mus,
This
mus,
is the time. This is that time of year. It's gonna start getting warmer out. So.
mus.
Do you think
That
this happened in
must-
the water cave too,
Yee.
or
That
any
would be
other caves?
awesome.
What other caves do we have?
The mine.
Ooh, this looks really pretty. I don't. The mine is probably pretty dead, but we could check because the brown mold used to be in there. I hope we didn't fill it with brown mold again. That would be awkward.
I love this. Yes.
Oh wow, you got a little hidey hole.
I have found it. My new favorite spot.
Like a little clubhouse. I'm kind of jealous. Damn.
Well, that's my new favorite spot ever.
Huh. Do you need one of those tiny little boxes up there for any reason?
No.
Okay, darn. I was gonna hook you up. Oh well.
Ooh.
What's wrong?
We.
What?
For what I'm doing, I don't need that.
Because there's all the other. Okay, yeah, I understand. I've met religious girls before, so I understand.
It's not exactly that. It's more of an expectational thing from human society.
I mean, okay.
Mm.
You never helped him polish his sword?
Yes.
There you go then. Okay, that's why you don't need that box. Never mind.
Hi. Yeah. Hi. What's up?
Book.
Nothing. I was just saying hi. You remember me?
I did. They're sweet. I was
Mhm.
intimidated at first.
Mhm.
Also, Nerali has severe ear
Her
bleeding
ears messed
deafness.
up.
Yeah. Do you have any
It's just time. Time is all it's gonna take to.
Okay, because it was bleeding, and I cleaned out all the blood, and I'm keeping an eye on it for if it ever starts up again. But
She should be okay. But well then.
I've tried to keep her in like a noise isolation, so like not letting people yell
Well,
around
they just-
her. And...
Healing ward question mark.
That's
Yes.
It's not gonna fix you in a moment, but all right. Well, natural healing at least.
you.
But...
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be watching her for indefinitely, I guess, unless people want to take shifts. I don't mind either way.
I am so sorry. Hug.
What? What'd you whisper about?
He was making a stupid pun.
What? Tell me.
You missed it.
I'll be watching
Shame.
her indefinitely.
Wait a second.
Good job.
It was all you.
Darn,
Yeah.
I just realized asking that question.
Unintended pun by Vivina.
Sure.
Yeah, but you caught it, so I'm proud
Could
of
be
you.
worse. I asked her a really important question, and I now just realized the answer is
I
probably
did,
not what
didn't
I
I?
thought. Because he actually has a sword. That's all I said. No, never mind.
What happened?
Nothing.
Did I miss something? Fuck.
Wow. Oh, well, there is that. For those that didn't hear, there is a party at sundown at Gallant Squad for the dance club. But damn. All right.
Yeah, please don't talk sex in front of Victor.
I
Please.
will attend only to watch people fall
I'm sure you will.
over each other.
Well, yeah, we have the bar upstairs. The teleporter is still broken, I think. But
Is
I
it
found
super
out why.
glorious?
It's because it's bound to teleport you into the other teleports.
Put it in my
teleports
room.
back.
Maybe,
Which
if
makes
the
it
roots are
pointless.
intact, we could have it grow there.
I was
They
told
need
that
to
there's a ring.
displace you a bit.
A fey ring.
A ring?
Wait, careful.
Mind you, yes.
Okay.
That teleports you, but only one step.
I'm leaving room.
What?
Oh,
I
so
can
it's
make you-
like the spell blink, kind of.
okay.
Kind of, but it's.
There is going
but
to be a
it's
dance
really
party,
dangerous step.
but
Hmm.
you probably shouldn't
You
go.
want literally one step.
Fuck!
And I'm gonna assume it has a like you can only use it once per day. Some weird shit, right? Yeah.
It's the noise that's the bigger problem.
So, well, here's the thing: if you're a cyclops, you use something like a wall, but then maybe
I
I'm
don't
trying
want
to
to
think of
live
uses
anymore.
for
into the wall and die.
that's probably what happened.
We can
But
figure
what is it
something
like a
out.
cyclops?
Maybe
Ah,
we take a potion before, but like it's.
Fine. Yeah, I was gonna try to find
I
something
cannot
else.
recommend it in any capacity as a medical individual.
Nor have I. I'll keep an eye out.
okay.
Reading the
Oh, I will be right back. Gotta ask Visk something. Victor. About your cake. I have a question. Well, a couple questions.
What is with everyone baking for birthdays?
I don't know. I don't know the history
Not that
behind
I
it.
mind Joe baking me a cake, but
It's
I
not
just
exactly
suffered something terrible. It almost killed me.
Wait, what?
Nothing. I'm full.
Yeah, I
For
know. That's
today.
why I'm saying it's not today. I told you that I wasn't going to spoil the today thing that was happening because someone beat me to it. So I'm baking for you tomorrow. Well, I'm not exactly baking, but because it's blood, remember? Fucking blood dessert. To which I was going to ask because, you know, it's Thursday, but I should have done the Thursday thing today, but I couldn't because someone was doing the thingy. Do you want to make your cake with me on tomorrow?
Say it with me. You ready?
Sure.
Where is Zachary?
Perfect.
Molasses.
Zachary was at the dorms when I saw him last.
How about something
You went
special?
out to the dorms?
And it lets you choose your favorite flavors.
Let's hope I'm a good cook.
I'll cover for you, don't worry. Out of all the cooking types, this is the one I am most familiar with. Plus, I can actually taste test, so I know what I'm doing.
Pardon me. I still owe you that blood smoothie, Victor.
I'm going to get fat.
Just pace it out. Pace it out. Tomorrow you have my thing. Until you finish it, I guess, because it'll probably have a couple extra portions. Then you have that smoothie whenever it's done. Where are you heading to? I have to run back to Nerali, but I might be able to get her to follow.
Go ahead and watch her. I'm just going to wander.
Okay. I want to hang out with you, but medical stuff. Good seeing you, Vic.
Tend to your charge.
Mm-hmm. See you tomorrow. Maybe. If I don't see you later. Sorry.
Oh, we got.
Hello, I have returned.
All right. I got a couple pieces of paper and a pen from Hannah.
Nice.
So, if you need them, let me know. Because this is rough.
This is rough.
I
already gave her some from my room, but I'm pretty sure
to
she
go get ginger root, but
got rid of a lot already. Huh? What about the ginger root?
I was gonna go try. Well, I haven't seen Misty. I don't know if
She was
said
right
she
over
had to
there.
go do something, so I don't know if she's. Oh, good, because I was gonna try to gather a few people to go get more ginger root. Well, before it gets dark.
If you run that way, you might be able to catch her, but I don't know which direction she went.
All right, thank you very much. Do you want these pieces of paper and the spare pen?
Yeah.
You might want to give that back to Hannah, but I'll try to remember. So. All right. Good luck, but I'm sure you can just do your web stuff. Also, oh, good. She can't hear. Sword or sword?
I'm sorty.
You're sorty?
I can't respond.
Sorty?
Was it more of a dagger? I see.
Are you sore?
Yes.
Nothing.
Like, ow! Oh, my back sore.
No, it's just, we're talking about weaponry.
Oh, sword. Duh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oinky, slice. Rex, do you know if the headmaster has a way to remove the mushrooms from the Coliseum? Professor Carver is wondering.
Well, yeah, I'm sure. I could go ask him if you want.
Or I
Did you
could
do
just go.
that and-
Yep.
Yeah, I
Could you
could
show
show
me?
you where.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm sure he left him there because someone needed him for something else, but she might be done by now. So, all right, I'll
Yeah,
go
okay.
swing
Bye.
by there.
Bye bye.
Alright.
They left.
Save me.
Huh?
I responded to a question that I shouldn't have from Rex, and now he's asking me even more embarrassing questions.
Rex?
Yay. Yes.
Kick him.
No. No.
No.
You hungry? Let's go. Oh. Did it.
Looking for bird.
Oh. Don't see. Should be harder for it to target you down here because it can't make a good swoop. Lead note says on counter. Enjoying yourself?
Studying hard, I see.
I've got them all memorized now. I'm just committing them to memory even more.
Jealous. Need to do the same. This is your book. You study. Okay.
Need to practice without book.
Gotcha.
Dome vox ghost spasm detorum. Dome vox ghost silencie. Dome vox go. Oh!
Oh.
Redigio. And amplificatio.
What was that?
Briar.
Brother! Mischief.
Mischief. No, you can take it. Just carry it and read it casually. We made conversation. It helps.
Okay. Fire.
Dome vox superficium ambules. Pluma Prosidence. Aurum Blum Blum. Ardentum. Blum Blum. And then Ardentum. Blum Blum. There we go. Amplificatio insectum. Proluo. Evolver.
Briar? They said gardens.
Maybe he moved away already. Or in greenhouse.
Oh.
Dome Vox Spasm Detorum. Dome Vox Spasm Detorum. Dome Vox Spasm Detorum. Are you sure they didn't say Grove?
Maybe?
Be over here, if anything. Unless they took a portal already. Wait a minute. Oh.
He comes through the grove. Maybe library.
Maybe. Oh, you go the long way.
Go the long way.
Dome Vox Superficium Ambules. Dome Vox Superficium Ambules. Dome Vox Ghost Proluo. Proluo? Ah! There he is! Hello, Mr. Briar. Hello, Mr. Briar. If you wait here just a moment, someone wants to see you. Whether someone was looking for you in particular. Ta-da!
Where did you two come from? Are you following me?
I sniffed you out. Also, hello, good to see you again. I can't hear much.
She regretfully got an ear
whatever
injury.
happened?
Was really close to a shrieker.
Ah, Shrieker, I see. Is she deaf now?
She could be.
Oh no.
Gotta wait to see.
I came for mischief.
Well, dear, your priorities are good.
What?
You want a piece of paper?
Sure.
Here you are. Here's a pen.
What sort of mischief would you like to get into?
I want to learn a new prank.
A new prank.
Something
Alright.
more of your speed from the Feywild.
Well, we played one on Zachary the other day. Made him smell like cheese. Esme, she had hiccups for 24 hours.
Ooh.
How about we prank one of your students? No, sorry, professors. How about that grumpy old Roger Albrecht? Well, you see, pranking an illusion master will be fantastic.
But also usually has the catastrophic comebacks.
That's the point. See, we'll prank him, he'll prank us, and the cycle never ends. Fun
Prank
for
war.
everyone. Prank war.
Right?
Let's go. Plan. But what do we prank him with? And where? And how? You see, Albrecht strikes me as a very observant man. A very wise man. Cunning. Yes, yes. Know-it-all. Know-it-all. But even an old man of his esteem can be fooled. But how and what? Do you still have those fart ones I gave you, dear? Oh, right.
What? Oh,
Wait, did you write that right in the book?
yes.
No.
It's in my bedroom.
Retrieve it, dear.
Just
Okay.
saying, because if you do, Shantara will,
Meet
like,
back.
destroy
Wait, we'll go with you.
you.
Never mind. Why am I writing that? Come on, let's go.
You know,
Have you ever... Wait.
you could spike their potion with something that, like, makes them different looking.
Their drink? Albrecht's?
Hmm?
That requires him to be at dinner. And I might not be around at dinner. I have an engagement to go to.
Could offer him a drink.
But you two could do it.
Oh, I see. Running off so that you don't get the heat, huh?
Sort of. Listen, I already got a lashing from that old man the other day for playing that lesson of mine. Let's go.
What?
Zachary? Zachary, come here! Zachary. Zachary. Are you deaf,
Here
man?
we go.
Are you
What do
deaf?
want? What? No, I'm not deaf. What do you want?
Are you deaf like the rabbit girl?
No, I'm
Where'd she
not
go
deaf.
anyway?
I can hear.
Probably in her dorm, which is that direction.
Lesson. You have
I have a-
homework,
I have a-
my boy.
What? No, I don't.
Yeah.
You didn't give me any. When?
You have to smell the roses. Do you not remember?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? Why? What if I did it in my spare time? I already did it. I already
It's an
smelled the
important
roses.
lesson that you must achieve.
Okay, but I already
Right
smelled
this
them,
instance.
so- Right now?
No, you haven't. I have to be there.
But okay, all right. Let's go smell some stupid roses.
Good. First, we must find Nerali.
She likely went to her dorm, which is that
This way.
direction.
Come, Zachary, your professor needs you.
I got the wand.
There she is. Fantastic.
Uh-huh.
Use it on Zachary.
Look, first of all, I don't want you pointing no wands at me or shooting me with any wands, okay?
I can't hear. Is it working?
I'm not sure. Here, let me try it.
Oh! I saw it for a second.
Oh, disgusting, Zachary. Disgusting. No, I can't hear it either. I think they're.
I can
broken.
see it, but I can't hear it.
I can see. Yes, I can see
I
his
can hear
fart,
it.
but I can't hear it.
Oh, it's only.
You can hear
It's
it?
very local, I see.
Yes. You guys are hilarious. Okay.
Oh, I hear it now. Ugh. I'm gonna barf. Well done, Earl.
Yay!
Keep that one close. We're going to use it.
Okay.
Oh shit! We have to catch Zachary.
Wait, what'd you get? Did you confess? I'm invested. Wait, no, don't tell me until after.
Escape. Where'd he go? Zachary! You have
Briar! Briar! You! He's the teacher?
Wow, you almost ran over and what the, why is everyone running this way suddenly? Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to be this.
No, Raleigh.
Lost him.
Use it on Carver from above.
You just say he has to smell the roses, aka die? Like, whose
I don't know,
roses?
and I don't care.
It depends on whose roses they are. Well, you should care. It's for one of your students.
Can I see that?
I don't know. Flicks your head, bunk.
Whoa! Oh, hey! She's got a head injury. What are you doing?
Flicks her forehead. Is it not? Is it more than just the ears?
Well, it's the ears, but
She's
like
going
just
around
be
farting
careful.
on people.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, blame Briar on that one.
Did you hear that one even? Where is
she's
Briar?
currently
Don't know.
having a moment.
He's all over the place.
Apparently he's trying to kill a cadet, from what I've heard.
Wait, she's.
Oh.
Hello.
Can I
I'm just playing charge.
Damn.
I gotta
might
do
wanna
medical
check
stuff.
out your intestines, and I need to check out that voice crack. Jesus Christ.
That's for my class!
It's technically hers for class for Briar.
For my jokes, Misty. Don't
Damn
fucking
voice.
laugh.
Distraction
What do you mean?
magic.
I don't laugh at your jokes. I laugh
Professor
at your jokes.
Carver.
But
I
it's
fucking heard
Thank
you.
What do you mean? I don't know.
Oh.
It's just the wind.
The man.
Maybe it was just the wind.
Maybe it was just the wind.
Maybe it was just a
Breaking wind.
What was that noise?
Maybe it was
And
just the wind.
Insert screamer.
I can do it. Oh,
No, no, no,
no,
no, no,
What's
no,
that?
no.
I was
What's
gonna-
that noise? The headmaster had him in here earlier. It was yikes for me.
Nothing, Professor.
Where did Briar go?
Yes,
He owes me again.
it's a very interesting time.
Oh, you're gonna have fun with that one.
her stance would suggest she's
Fostering, looking to have a mind with the
Where's Linux?
Hmm?
What does that entail?
colourful colours depending on the person.
He usually shows up to dinner.
Can I taste the colors?
Mm.
I heard that was
Okay.
a side effect of concussions.
Speaking of dinner, I think it's about sunset. So
Where's Briar?
prepare the party and behave, please, hon. I want to have a good time tonight.
Did you accomplish the mission?
I'm not doing it.
She did get Carver.
Wait, you got Carver. the target was Albrecht.
Both.
Obviously,
Wait, you got
right there.
both?
Yeah, they're both up here.
And both.
Oh,
Three.
I don't think making him a teacher was a good idea.
Well done, dear.
Yeah.
Your hairbrush? All right. It has been quite a while. I do owe you a hairbrush. An enchanted one that may make your hair fall out. Do you still want it?
It's like a pick and mix. Every brush is like one bit of chunk each time.
I'd use it on you.
Oh, Brian, you do not want to test. You do not want to test this heat.
He just doesn't care. I need the kind of energy that Briar has. Dinner time.
Gohan.
She made it. Dancing and a singing, loving and a grooving, hugging and a kissing, and we start a moving to the fucking dinner. Let's go.
An enchanted
Nice.
hairbrush.
Let's go.
Stolen.
Thank you.
Been working on it all week.
I call it
Yes.
affection.
Oh. I would love it, but Howl is Victor and Briar. So it just doesn't work out. Granted, they'd be around more. Might be a little bit more effective too.
With your parents. There is a fucking utensil on here somewhere, I'm sure.
No, there's really not. Look, where do you see a utensil? You see...
Don't
What?
drop it on the ground!
I was...
Dunk! You fucking idiot!
Did you just fart?
What the fuck? That was you, bud.
Oh.
Ew, Zachary's got the shit.
Melanie just shit herself. God, Melanie, what
No,
the
I fucking
fuck,
didn't. You
bro?
wanna check?
Not all over the food!
Myself fart! That's what I thought! Fucking pooping and shit.
All right. Well, so I figured we can take food with us and go over to the party, but also it looks like the headmaster put Ekvir optimization on all the food shelves. If you haven't noticed, the food appears when you get close enough, I guess.
Ah, neat.
Man, you always have
Oh.
a book with you, I swear.
Comet, oh my god! Thank you so much, dude! That's crazy, thank you!
Are you just admiring the cover, or did I miss something?
I'm so excited to cast transmutation magic.
Boomerang this watermelon at your fucking...
Well, what ones that we learned so far?
Just imagine.
Decent amount, actually.
We learned Basum Datorum, and we learned
Pure
Prolua.
water purify. And then we enlarge insect, and then expand reduce.
Yep.
Or not, reduce and enlarge. How
Enlarge
you
and
doing,
reduce
hon?
is right.
I feel like the second I left, everything went to shit.
There's always going to shit for normal.
I figured we can gather everyone here for dinner, get some food, and head over to the dorm. And that way I can get everyone's attention, maybe. Wait, didn't we also learn...
We had, Autumn Plumbum
I don't remember because I...
demonstrated to us.
Oh, wasn't that to save people from lead poisoning in the desert?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure that'll
that's
be
cool.
mentioned. It's very useful.
Didn't they call it the like Oh yeah.
Or
I remember they
if
used
you're
that
a
one.
lichen, not so lead poisoning.
Yeah.
Death poisoning. Oh,
Depending on the lichen, yeah.
they won't be liking that.
Nice.
You. That's a big ass bag, Minerva. I never noticed until just now. Yeah, on your left side, your pouch bag. Pouch bag. Hand bag. I don't know. It's like half a bag, half a pouch.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be. I ordered a smaller one. It just hasn't come in yet. So I'm stuck with the
You're done with your
field combat one that I
boomerang
use.
melon?
At Eldoria.
Why is Zachary holding free bananas?
I don't know.
I mean, I'd pay anyone money if they can throw any of these things, to be fucking honest.
I've never seen him throw anything like that.
I got my claws, bro.
See, watch. Nothing happened. It's like they had to put training wheels on our food because they can't trust us to eat it. Food fight.
Wait, you're totally fucking right. Wait.
I can't trust these students to even eat food. We gotta make it float. We don't even give them food, utensils, or anything.
Yeah, because if they use forks, they'll stab each other.
But we also have literally more alcohol than we have food.
I see people laughing. I wish I knew why.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna pretty much write this down real quick. Hey.
No, you. Oh,
Oh!
what was that? What the fuck?
Unlike you, I ripped my fucking training wheels off and I jailbroke this motherfucker, so don't.
You jailbroke a watermelon?
Yeah.
What necromantic sorcery is this?
Shit.
Throw this at you. Throw this at you, Uzu.
I can't hear.
Whozu?
I'm about to fucking wreck myself. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Wait, watch out for that banana peel! No, Carver! Damn it, he walked over the banana peel, but he didn't trip. Damn it.
Man. Huh. That would be, just broke.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I am. It knocked my brain cells back into my head. I don't know where that nickname came
Can I have my
from.
bananas back?
That's why they need of us, so they can throw things like that.
Nerali. There we go.
I'm Nerali.
Yes, you are. Can you hear now?
Bye.
Can you hear?
Stuff's in your jacket.
Can I spear?
That's in there.
I don't know what that was, but okay.
Fuck was
My
that?
essentials, I need to finish unpacking, get myself situated, and get rid of this shit. I'll see you all tomorrow. Rest well.
Oh, whoa.
All right. Do you not want to go to the dance party? All right. Night, night.
Something must have happened. She's flustered.
Wait a minute.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
Wow. Ah, lovely.
Lovely smell. Man, it smells like that creature from class, but
Must have stayed on me,
Is
that's all.
this boy doing? Sitting on by his
God.
lonesome just can't happen. Nope. Nope, won't let it happen.
God fucking damn it!
Hello.
Stop!
Get out of here.
Can't even hear the fart sound.
Hi.
Hi, hi.
Don't come over here. Go away.
All right.
Or I'll throw bananas at you.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna come.
Are you excited for the Evolve Self class?
I'll throw bananas at you.
Yeah, food fight.
Go away.
No.
Mischief.
Ever
I'll
look
throw
at it?
bananas at you.
Hello, everyone.
Nice, nice.
Whenever you're done eating, we're going to be all gallant having a party, and hopefully enough people come this time that it's not just Victor and me.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Have a good night.
That is so sad.
That was really sad watching that.
It's like we're gonna party. Everyone went to sleep because we're all old.
Oh.
I resent that statement. I am not old.
How old are you?
Just easily tired.
Easily tired. All right.
Ah! Nerali.
I don't. Or am I?
What? Who? Wait a minute.
Hmm.
Melanie.
I don't know.
Where is she?
Do you need another note? Do you need another notebook?
What?
Do you need another notebook?
Where's my wand?
It's over here. I found it.
The table.
Put my stuff away.
Nerali, I'm gonna see this notebook. I'm gonna give you this notebook and pen. It's a little bit smaller than the other ones.
Maybe you'll actually become a bat or have bat
they run
parts.
out. Okay.
With the bat wings.
Thank you.
But if he was a
gonna mention this.
boomerang, he would be a batarang.
It's about.
Yeah, and you just throw him at people, and he punches him in the face, and he comes right back.
Really just hear that joke from you as I came back.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I was so clever. Give me that.
Albrecht.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Are you able to cast like a deafness spell on, like a silent spell actually, on Nerali? Muffle, I guess, works. Anything that just nullifies sound. Well, no, muffle doesn't nullify sound. It just makes it
That
mumbled.
works on the person that makes the sound. Why is that?
She's wants to go to the party, but she shouldn't because it's loud. But she'll be the only one
you
who
want her
isn't
to-
there.
Oh, to fix.
So
her
if there's
ears.
like a small silence zone around her, then she won't have to worry about getting further ear damage.
How about
Well,
earmuffs?
everything would sound
I have
muffled
extra
to her.
earmuffs.
Well, she already can't hear anyway. It's just a matter of preventing further damage at
Do you
this
want me to
point.
get the same? Do you want me to get the same ones that Ryder had for the harpies?
That it's not
That would
enough.
probably.
Mm. Too bad.
Yeah, sure. I'll take care of that.
Thank you very much.
Just send her to my office. I'll head in there shortly.
Perfect. I will tell her now. Ah! Why did you
You missed the
Ooh.
conversation.
That was a lot of words.
Nerali, go to Albrecht's desk office soon for deafness magic so you can go to party, smiley face.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a
What
lot
was
of
the
words that my brain
context?
hurt. Like what? They said they could.
They were
make
making
a
booping
random
noises, and the
growling.
best I could do was a growl, and she growled at me, so I growled back at her.
He's got the most sensual growl I've ever
I
heard.
wasn't aware she could make that.
Swimming lessons.
Wow.
Oh.
I want.
How
Good
are those
growl.
candies, Flora?
say a percentage. Mm-hmm. Right.
To protect her already sensitive eardrums, she asked to be deafened. So she has
So you made it double.
Hey, hello!
Alright.
Yeah, you know
So
what
she
that
won't be going
means?
to the
You
party, but
just
chances of you
studied
having
with me.
meaningful
It's a study party.
conversation with her are very low.
We've been writing on paper
Right,
anyway.
Nerali?
So.
Right. All right then. Have fun.
All right, Flora.
Thank you.
Something.
Bye,
Where did
bye.
Flora go? All right, Stark's gonna wait for Flora, but we can all head down there. Is this everyone that's still awake at this point?
I believe so.
I believe so.
Well, bummer. Okay, unless everyone's partying with the wolf, that's possible. Should we go invite
That's
the wolf?
possible.
All right.
I don't
Anyway.
know.
Oh.
I don't know if that's the best idea.
I just got a feeling. Nope, definitely not.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
I'm gonna get changed.
All right.
There's I grabbed some snacks and a burger for some reason.
A burger.
There's dips and chips, I guess, but it's because right now the teleporter upstairs is broken. It teleports you into the other teleporter, so it puts you right back. So I'm sure they'll fix it. It was a spell Connor used to do for the library, but or maybe the librarians. So yeah. All right, so I'm going to teach you how some of this works, unless you already heard. If you rub this plane over here, you can remove any music in your head, and then we can turn on the music over here, which they're still not here, but yeah. And I can turn on the light.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink.
Yeah, probably a good idea. You guys want to grab a drink? Man, I don't think it's possible to have a dance party. At least not right now. It's because of winter or something. I don't know.
Hey,
so anyway,
man.
Sword.
I'm sure there'll be a time where there'll be a big party and they'll be able to.
Alright. Sword?
I hope you forgot!
I never forget anything.
We both have our cards intact. How about that?
But you shouldn't forget. I mean, was the sword forgettable?
No, I'm saying you forgot, not me.
Huh? Okay. Anyway.
I'm kidding.
Huh. I wonder if they're. Is it weird? I was just thinking. Do you think they're ever gonna teach us how to make jerky? I wonder. Oh, you feel the vibrations probably. You feel that.
You had a good time this morning.
Man, Stark and Flora, they'll be funny when they get here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It feels, you know, this part is, it feels so majestic, despite what we think we're supposed to be like this, but it's like, you want to be all like it's like a, actually,
Yeah, like a fairy.
Yeah, it's like ballet almost in some parts. Like you could see someone on stage dancing ballet. You know, sense to this, as funny as it is.
Yep.
But if this was a different instrument, that would be totally different. Huh? Instruments make the song.
Yes.
Oh man.
We still need to ask for better songs from the head.
It's pretty good, but we just need
Yeah.
more variety of songs.
Or some magic radio. If that is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
With the MCA beer or
Yep,
something.
mhm.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful of that.
You know, actually, I was not feeling that at first, but that note on ballet stuff, I instantly was like, oh, hey, wait a second, I can do that.
But you could see it, like, because every crescendo, it's like da-na-na-na, like every...
Yeah.
Oh, she changed it.
Oh,
This one is just... This one's for, yeah, high energy, man, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
If only Star could pour just came in here right now. Are you sure you don't want to join, Vic?
He's not impressed. He really isn't.
You're just like, I need this.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that?
Yeah.
She's been freaking all that negativity Carver and Melanie were giving off. Misty,
yeah.
I'm just glad you didn't transform or something. Oh.
I was like,
But then again, you keep throwing fuel on the fire, of course. All right.
But yeah, of course, that's what happens. I got bored and it put fuel on the fire to get more.
Yeah.
It's like cooking a roast without no flame. You make a flame to cook.
True. I'm gonna learn how to summon golems so we can have more people here. One of these days, just dance with me, and I'm just in here lonely putting parley hats on a golem. Damn, this reminds me of the other time we tried. This is the last attempt, I think, for a while.
Yeah, I thought that'd be a good idea.
Hey, man, I'm enjoying it. I'm vibing.
I don't know. It feels more like just to have a conversation atmosphere, funny enough. But when there's more people, you can't. So it's kind of weird for me. I'm used to more people conversing, so...
Probably have them earlier?
That's a part, yeah. But then we had class and stuff today, so... Well, maybe save it for a day when there's nothing or something. I don't know.
Maybe even announce it in advance so people can get some, like, nice clothes.
Well, I asked the headmaster to, but he fucking forgot. Oh, well. Oh, let's see here. You want another one? We could do this one. Okay.
Ooh, this one's spicy.
Yeah. This is just your normal dancing. Don't be shy. Actually, I'm gonna go change real quick. Then I'll be more comfy than this.
Oh, you know what? I guess that's fair. I didn't think of that. I'll be right back.
I didn't get to wear this for Christmas much. Because we didn't go to the vineyard.
I have an idea.
Uh-oh. Why did I say uh-oh when she said that?
You just know what to expect of me.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it starts changing.
If he comes in that maid outfit, I'm done. You do.
I'm showing you way to the dance floor.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you.
This way.
And that's what. Yep, that's part of it right there.
That's some pretty good music. Like, vibe into
Well,
it.
it's a good little jig. This feels like you dance with your partner, and the other songs are more for everyone. You know.
Very true.
You know. We could have X-Beard or whatever gender window thingy. And you can dance with one of them. Yeah.
Much better dancers than I. Having no classic
You just gotta
dance
start.
moves.
You just gotta start in your safe zone. You just, and you don't go much further than that, man. And then go wild eventually if you feel it. That's all you gotta do, man. It's called basic white dude dancing.
Ah, yes.
We stay in our safety zone. We just Or once you start getting wild, you start doing your
Wow, I
thumbs,
really am old.
Like who wants to party and has two thumbs? This guy,
That guy.
Think about it. It's the best.
Also, if you need to clear other music from your head, you could rub that plane over there.
Ah, no. I'm good. Okay.
Just making sure. Also, there's a stage up there if you'd like to sing.